your host.
Al
We
entrenamiento
do
del
have
lunes.
Spanish translation,
Tenemos
so if you
traducción
want
en
Spanish
español. O
translation,
sea que si quieres
uh,
Spanish, vete a la parte de abajo,
give me one sec.
verás 3 puntitos.
I'm gonna turn off.
Hola, hola, buenas noches. Todos los que me están escuchando en español, déjenme saber en el chat.
I think that's better. All right, yeah, I'm not getting feedback. So yes, welcome to our Monday night training call, guys.
Entonces,
Over the next 1 hour, we're gonna have a
en
jam-packed
esta
call
hora
today
vamos a
to give you
tener
guys the
un
skills on how to build a
entrenamiento que te va a
foundation for this
dar las
business.
herramientas, cómo empezar esta fundación de esta
But
llamada.
before we begin the call,
Pero antes de
I
hacer
want
esta
to
llamada,
recognize a few
quiero
people for what
reconocer
they've
unas
done.
cuantas personas por lo que han
A few
hecho.
people who've absolutely stepped
Una
up.
gente que
They're
realmente
getting
ha
better. They're
empezado a
growing in the
crecer
business.
para
And
estar
recognition is
mejor.
my favorite part of the
Y
call
la
because
parte de
that gives you
reconocer es la parte
inspiration
más
and it gives you
importante
hope
porque
on
te da
what's possible. If
inspiración
others
y
can
te
do it,
da
so can you.
esperanza para ver que si ellos
So,
pueden,
we
tú
highlight
también.
a lot of stories
Entonces, hemos hablado de
of
muchas historias.
People hitting 50,000 a month,
Que ha hecho
60,000 a month,
50,000,
presidential this,
60,000,
presidential that.
presidente, el presidente
But,
este,
we
presidente
talk
el
about all the
otro.
time, the
Pero
foundational
hablamos
rank for
que la
our
parte de la
business is
fundación de
director.
nuestro negocio es director.
And this person that came
Esta
in
persona que llegó
actually came in, joined
vino
Anne-Marie's team,
y empezó, buenas noches,
and
Yolanda.
there was a little bit of uncertainty. She didn't know if
Esta
she could do it,
persona no
if she's going
sabía
to
si
make it
podía
happen.
hacerlo, si
She
podía
joined
hacer
right at the end of the
acciones.
month in
Empezó al final
December
del mes, en
and
diciembre,
decided to join the business.
y
Not
decidió
really
empezar el
sure how
negocio.
she's going to do
No
it.
realmente cómo lo iba a
And
hacer,
all
no sabía.
Anne-Marie and Trent, her
Y
uplines,
Anne-Marie
told
y
her is,
Trent le
you got to get to
dijeron,
director
tú tienes
because
que
you
llegar
need
a
to come to
director
this trip
porque tú
that
tienes
we're
que
having in
llegar a
Dominican Republic.
este viaje que
And
tenemos
so
en la República
Megan
Dominicana.
O'Brien joined Unicity,
Entonces,
started
Megan
with her 10
O'Brien
pack, no
empezó
clue
con
with
su
how she's
paquete
going
de
to make it
10,
happen.
no sabía cómo
Hit
iba a hacer que
director,
pase,
and I
llegó a
think it was
director
a week, which is
y en una
incredible.
semana
So Megan, if you want to
lo
hop on
hizo.
here and give
O sea que
everyone some.
Megan.
Oh, Megan just popped on.
Megan.
So she didn't hear my introduction. But Megan, if you want to hop on here, we're just recognizing you for hitting director within a week.
Entonces
So
estamos
I know you just
reconociendo
jumped
a
on, but I just gave
Megan por
everyone the
haber llegado a
backstory of
director
how
en
you hit
una
director within a week and how you
semana
got started.
y nos va
I
a
want you to
contar
hop
cómo lo
on here
hizo
and just share with everyone your
y nos va a
story on
compartir
how
su
you did it
historia en cómo lo
and
hizo
what's got you so excited about this
y
business.
qué es lo que la
Megan,
tiene
right there?
tan feliz.
I'm here.
en el negocio.
I just hopped on. Sorry, we
Dice,
were on
acabo
a
de
different
entrar,
link for some
perdona,
reason.
estaba en un link
Oh,
diferente.
no worries.
Dice,
Yeah,
So
this was-
congratulations on director.
Felicidades,
I mean, that's a
director.
huge deal, but
Es
if you want to share with everyone your story
algo
and kind of
increíble.
where did the motivation come from or how
Y
did you get to
que nos
director within
cuentes
the
cómo
first
llegó
week?
tu motivación.
Well,
llegaste
it
a
was
director en una semana?
week, that's for sure.
Bueno,
I had been working on my TikToks,
Estuve
literally
trabajando en
opened
mi
a TikTok account 1
abrí
month
mi
ago,
cuenta
so
de
trying to
TikTok
work
un
through that.
mes atrás y
But
trataba de hacerlo.
I just started to talk to
Pero
people,
empecé a
in my
hablar con
network that
gente
were
en mi
friends,
network, que
family
eran
here in Tucson,
amigos,
talked to them about
familias,
that. Worked with
y hablé
Trent to get
acerca
him
de
to
esto,
fly
trabajé
out to
con Trent
Tucson to do some
para que
events because
llegue
that's what
a
I'm used to
Tucson
doing, is
para hacer
hosting
porque
events
yo
and getting
hago
people to come
eventos
and talking
y
about the
llamo a la
product. So
gente
we
para que
did
venga y
that.
hablar del
We
producto y Trent
packed
vino
the room for 2 events. One was at my
llené
friend's
los,
home, one was at
los
a resort here in
cuartos con
Tucson,
mucha gente en un
and it
resort
was
y otro
completely
en la casa de
jam-packed,
una
and that
amiga y
created
estaba
this
lleno
excitement,
de
this
gente
intensity,
y esto
lots and
creó
lots of questions. We had to push
tanta
back our dinner that
emoción,
night
muchas
because so many
preguntas.
people were asking
Tuvimos
questions
que cambiar el
and just
horario
building on each other.
nuestro,
So,
eh,
that's really what did
nuestra
it, was just
comida
hosting some
esta
events
noche. Y
and
eso fue
getting
lo
out
que
of
hice,
my
hacer los
comfort zone and
eventos y
talking
salir
to
de mi zona de
people
confort y
about the
hablar
product,
con la
about my own
gente acerca del
experience,
trabajo,
and,
acerca de mi
saying, come,
experiencia en el
learn a little bit
producto
more from
y aprender un
Trent.
poquito
He's
más.
the
O sea
the
que
one who's
aprendí
was teaching
bastante
me
de
all
Trent.
about it, and
Trent me
so
enseñó
most
todo
people
acerca
jumped
de
to come
esto
and join.
y mucha gente
And I did
empezó
have
y
some
vino.
team that
Y
I already
tuve
built
ya
up here in
un
Tucson just in the
equipo
last
que estaba aquí en Tucson
couple of weeks.
en
So
las últimas semanas.
it was a
Y
wild
fue
ride, but it was a lot of fun.
intenso, pero fue divertido.
Megan, what's got you so excited about
Megan,
Unicity?
¿qué te
Why are you
hizo
so excited
tan,
about this business?
¿por qué estás tan emocionada por el negocio?
Well, just my background,
Dice, bueno,
exercise
es
physiology,
que
I think is
yo
a lot like
soy
yours, Fab,
una
and
fisióloga
I
de
have never seen
ejercicios
anything like
y
this
nunca he
in
visto
my
algo
years
así
in the
como
wellness
antes.
field and personal
Todos mis
training people
años
working in cardiac
enseñando a la
rehab. I've never
gente
seen a product
entrenamiento
that can do
personal,
what this
ayudando con
does,
cardiología,
healthy,
y ver que
more
esto puede
naturally,
hacer
and is
de
backed by
forma
science.
natural y
And so
saludable, y que
that
está
excites me because I
con
know that
algo, o sea, que
anything that I
está,
recommend or talk to people about is backed up by good,
que tiene
legitimate
bastante
research and science. And I'm seeing people have
empuje y también
results
respaldo de la
already in 30
ciencia.
days. I'm also
Entonces,
seeing
es
results myself.
increíble.
You know,
He
I'm
estado
in my
viendo resultados
mid-40s.
yo también.
Got
Tengo
a little harder
en mis
to, you know, take
40
some of the weight off,
y
and
he
I'm a
sacado un poco
runner doing that, and I was
de
already
peso.
intermittent
A mí
fasting
me
with really no
gusta
results.
correr. Yo ya
So
estaba haciendo ayuno
this
intermitente, pero no
moved the
tenía
needle for me, and
resultados.
I thought, well, if
Entonces,
it can do
esto
that for me, and I
movió
already
el
know
reloj para
what to
mí.
do and how to keep
Y
my
ahora
body in
ya
shape,
sé cómo
I know there's a
hacerlo
lot
y
of other
cómo
people
puedo
that can
hacer
benefit
que
from
mi
this.
cuerpo funcione
Awesome,
mejor.
Megan. Well, you qualified for.
Megan, gracias. Calificaste
Well, you qualified for
para
Dominican Republic. I want
la
to see you this
República
week in
Dominicana.
person.
Te vamos a
You're
ver
going to be
esta
attending the
semana.
method, which is going
Vas
to
a
be
atender el
absolutely
método
life-changing.
y
And
realmente te va a cambiar la vida.
congratulations
Y
on, I mean,
felicidades.
making the commitment, making the
Y
decision in like a
llegar
matter of a
a
week or
hacer
less than a
esto
week,
en
knocking out
en menos de
director.
una
And that's the
semana,
foundation. Now
llegar a
all you do is
director. Y esa es
duplicate
la
directors
función,
to diamond.
llegar a director.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Lots of support in this
Dice,
company, that's
muchas
for sure.
gracias. Hay mucho soporte en esta
That's the
compañía y eso es
key.
lo que me
We want
encanta.
to, you know,
Dice, esa es
the
la
reason why we
clave.
do these
La
training
razón
calls
por
to
la
help
cual
you guys
hacemos
grow. I want
este
to see every single person
entrenamiento es
on
para
this
ayudar
organization
a la
grow.
gente a
So the
crecer.
next
Entonces, la
person I want to
próxima
highlight is
persona que quiero
somebody
llamar es
who,
alguien que
you know, I think this story is
creo que la
powerful
historia es
in a different
poderosa
way.
en
And it's
una
powerful
parte
in a different
diferente
way because
porque
we heard of somebody who just hit director within a
hablamos de
week.
alguien que
And
llegó
it shows you
director
what's
en
possible.
una
So for all
semana
you
y te
new
muestra lo
people,
que
you
es
know, hitting
posible. Entonces,
director
para la
is
gente
possible
nueva
within a
es
week. We're seeing
posible
people
llegar
do
a
it. It's
director en una
happening.
semana. Estamos
But
viendo a
there's
la
some
gente
people that
hacerlo y
join the
pasa.
business that's kind
Pero
of
por
like
mucha
my wife
gente,
and I.
por ejemplo,
We
como
joined the
Kiran
business. We
y
thought we were going to knock
Raf,
it out of the park.
entraron en el
And
negocio y pensaron que lo iban a hacer
it took
rápido
longer than expected.
y ha tomado
And I
más
want to
tiempo de lo que
highlight this
pensaron.
person because
Dice, y quiero
she
reconocer a esta
started the
persona
business
porque ella
in
empezó
November
en
of
noviembre
2021. So it's
2021,
been about a year and a
o
little
sea
bit
que
of
es un
time.
año y un
And
poquito
she was
más.
constantly
Y
hovering at
ella
like 8
constantemente
customers, 6
tenía 8
customers,
clientes, 6 clientes
and not really growing more than that.
y no estaba creciendo más de
And
ahí.
last month, she
Y
knocked
el
out over
último mes
$1,200 in commission.
hizo
And this month,
$1,200
she's
en
passed her last
comisiones
month.
y
And
este
that
mes
just
ha
shows you, I
pasado
mean,
su
look, if
último
her
mes
business never
y
grows
su
again,
negocio.
she's going to be making 15 grand extra part-time. She's doing the
Y si
business
este negocio
part-time.
no le
She's
crece
never
más, va a
done
estar haciendo
business.
$15,000
She's
al
never
mes part-time.
done any
Ella
sort of
nunca ha hecho
sales
este
or any
negocio,
kind of
nunca ha
thing
hecho
like that.
ventas o nada que se
And just
parezca
seeing
a
her
esto.
growth over the
Y
last
verla
year and a half,
crecer
to where
en
now she's
este
built a business to where
último
it's paying her,
año,
you know, $1,000+
donde
a
ahora
month,
le
and it's
está
just
pagando
growing.
como
I just
$1,000
want to
al
highlight
mes.
her. So,
O sea, quiero
Alessandra, are
reconocerla
you
a
on the
ella.
call?
Alessandra, ¿estás aquí?
I'm here.
Dice, estoy
Hey,
aquí.
Alessandra, you're on every training call. You've been on every
Dice,
training
tú
call for a
estás
year
en
and a
todos
half.
los
Always see your name.
entrenamientos. Siempre
I
veo tu
mean,
nombre
the
aquí.
spotlight's yours today.
Y el
Share with
spotlight
everyone
es para
what
aquí.
this business has done for you and what this
Quiero
means for you.
mostrarte quiero que muestres a la gente
Well,
qué es lo que este negocio
I
es para
started
ti.
off at a different
Dice,
place in my
empecé
life where
en un lugar
I never
diferente de mi
thought I'd
vida,
ever be talking about
donde
my
la verdad
journey. I'd
nunca
never
pensé que
be
estaría contando acerca de
getting
mi
any help,
jornada
really.
y tampoco
I've
tenía
always
nada de
been the type of
ayuda.
person to have
Siempre he
multiple
sido la
jobs
persona que tiene
my
muchos
entire life.
trabajos toda mi vida,
But it's really hard when you have
pero
a
es
full-time teaching
duro
job.
cuando tienes un
Because if you know,
trabajo
like teachers don't,
tiempo
even
completo
if we're done school, we're still
enseñando.
figuring out plans and
Aunque hayas
it's just
terminado la
never
escuela,
ending.
siempre estás viendo
But with
planes.
that said, I started the
Y la
business
verdad es
in
que empecé el
November
negocio en
of
noviembre
2021. I remember Rav gave me a call.
Me acuerdo que
I'll
Raf
never
me
forget
llamó.
this.
Nunca me voy a
Rav
olvidar
gave
de
me a
esto.
call. He
Raf me dio
told me
una
all this, and the
llamada
whole
y
time
me
I'm like,
dijo,
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
no
And then he
sé, no
goes,
sé. Y después
what's your
dijo,
dream goal
¿cuál es tu sueño?
of
¿Cuál
money you
es
want to
tu
make? You
sueño?
know what my
¿Cuánto
answer
dinero
was?
quieres hacer? ¿Y sabes cuál fue su
Enough to
respuesta?
cover the cost
Dice,
of
lo
my nails. And he was
suficiente
like, what?
para
No,
poder cubrir
you're
el
not
costo de
thinking big
mis
enough.
uñas. Y Raf le dijo, no estás pensando
Anyways, he talked some
grande.
more. And
Y
again, this was
hablamos un
so
poquito más.
fresh into
Y
even
esto fue
the
tan
growth
breve,
of like
tan
North America
nuevo.
here. Just like
El
it was a
crecimiento de
different time then,
Norteamérica
right?
como
We've
que
grown
era
so much.
un
But I
tipo
kid you not,
diferente y
I
hemos
did not
crecido
sleep
bastante,
a
pero la
wink
verdad
that night. I could
dormí
not
toda
sleep. All I kept thinking
esa
was,
noche y todo lo
oh
que
my
yo
gosh, I
era,
feel like I have to do
siento
this.
que yo
There's
tengo que
something
hacer
about
esto.
this.
Hay algo acerca de esto
And then went to work the next
y
morning. I was
empecé a
miserable
trabajar el
because I was
segundo
so
día
tired.
y estaba
as soon as I
temprano,
finished work that day, you
cansado, y
called me,
después
Rav,
de
and you're like, so what do you think? I'm
Rav
like,
me
Rav,
llamó y me dijo, ¿qué
I'll never
piensas?
forget this.
Y
I
yo le
said,
dije,
I did
ah,
not sleep at all. I
no
think that
dormí
means I have to
anoche,
do it.
creo
And
que
so
significa que tengo que
I
hacerlo.
started doing it.
Y lo empecé
And
a
that
hacer.
was well over a year ago.
Y eso fue hace un año atrás.
I've watched, you know, my peers, you guys
Vi a
blow
mucha
up
gente blow up, o sea,
and
crecer inmediatamente,
gain so much
grandemente,
success. And of
rápidamente, y
course,
tener tanta
you compare and
satisfacción.
all this stuff, but we're
Y me
told not to
comparaba,
compare. And
y
then
me
I always think
comparaba, y
of
nos
Rav
dicen
and
que nos
Karen's story and how,
comparemos,
like,
y
you know,
siempre
it
pienso
took
en
them
la
so
historia de
long.
Rav y de Kiram, y
Anyways,
cuánto tiempo les
kept
ha
listening
tomado.
to everything they told
Pero
me.
dejé
Try
de
to do
escuchar todo
better
lo que
with
me estaba diciendo,
TikTok.
traté de hacer lo
I
mejor que
never
podía
thought
con
I'd actually do
TikTok, y la
TikTok because I'm a
verdad
very
nunca pensé
private
que iba a hacer
person.
TikTok
Did
porque
that,
soy una persona muy privada, y lo
and people
hice,
started
y
respecting
la
my
gente
story,
empezó a respetar mi historia.
being very familiar with my story.
Se
And then
reflejó
that's when
bastante en mi
I
historia,
started to
se
get people's
puso muy
attention.
familiar en mi historia, y
And
se
then
puso mucha atención de la
it wasn't
gente.
good enough.
Y no era lo
Honestly, it
suficiente,
was
y
not
la
good
verdad
enough.
no era lo suficiente.
But in
Pero
October,
en
another
octubre,
interesting phone call from Rav,
algo
where he said,
interesante
"All right,
pasó
let's
con Rav,
go
le
to
dijo,
Vegas."
ok, vamos a Las Vegas.
My first response was
Y
no.
mi
What do
respuesta
you
era,
mean?
no, ¿de
I'm
qué
gonna take you.
hablas?
Let's go.
Te voy a
And I was
llevar,
like
vamos.
shaking.
Y
I don't
estaba
think I told you this,
temblando,
but
y la
after I
verdad
said
creo que no
yes,
te dije.
basically
Después
a
de que te
yes, and I'll
dije
figure out the
sí,
rest later,
y después voy a figurarlo
I
más,
bawled my eyes out.
y me puse a
And I was
llorar.
shaking
Y
because I
estaba
knew that
temblando
this was
porque yo
like a
sabía que
big
esto
deal.
era
And
un
I'd been
paso
hearing about the
gigantesco,
method and how
y estuve
powerful
escuchando
it is.
tanto acerca
I'm
del
getting
método y
emotional.
qué tan
But
poderoso
I
es,
just
y me
kept
estoy
hearing
poniendo
all this
emocional
stuff.
ahora mismo,
Well,
pero
fast
estoy
forward to
escuchando
me actually
tanto
going on the
acerca
trip
del
and all you
método,
guys coming up to me
y
and, you know, giving
llegué
me your
al
input
método,
and
y
you
toda
guys
la gente
giving me
empezó a hablar
feedback about my
conmigo, y toda la
story.
gente me hablaba de
And
mi
then the
historia,
ones that did the
y
method
las
before, I kept
personas
saying,
que hicieron el
Alessandra,
método
this
antes
is
que
going to
yo
change your
decía,
life.
Alessandra, va a
Get
cambiar
ready
tu
to
vida.
cry. I was like, what are you
Alístate
talking
para
about?
llorar.
Why
Y
am
yo
I
decía,
crying?
¿de
I'm in
qué estoy
Vegas.
hablando? ¿Por qué voy a llorar? Estoy en
I'm
Vegas.
happy to be here.
Estoy feliz de
Well,
estar
and ended
aquí.
up being very, very
Y
emotional.
fue muy emocional.
And ended up being
Y empecé a
a very pivotal
un
time in
momento muy épico en mi
my
vida,
journey
en mi
because I
jornada,
did the method.
porque
I
hice el
learned the
método.
method. I put everything into it.
Aprendí el
I
método,
did it twice a
todo lo que
day
tenía que
for
hacer con
now
el método lo
106
hice
days
por
since
106 días
Las Vegas.
desde Las Vegas.
And I hit a goal that I didn't
Llegué
think
a
I would
una
hit.
meta que
Now,
no
maybe to you
pensé que
guys it
iba a
might be a
llegar.
little,
A lo mejor para
might
ti
not be as
no
big
es
as
tanto
where
o tan
you're at,
grande
but
como tú estás,
I met
pero
Rav in person in
yo
September,
conocí a
and we were
Rav en
talking about
septiembre en
goals. Of
persona y
course, this was
estábamos
before
hablando
the
de
method,
metas,
and he
y
was like,
esto
all
fue
right,
antes
how are we going to
del
get you to
método.
30 a month?
Y
And I
él decía,
looked
¿cómo
at
vamos a
him
hacer que
like he
tengas
was
30 al
insane.
mes? Y yo le
He's
decía,
like,
tú
what's
estás
wrong?
loco. O sea,
I'm
¿qué
like,
te
how
pasa?
how do you
¿Cómo?
do that?
O sea, ¿cómo
No,
lo
like,
haces? No,
how?
no creo. No creo
Chill.
que lo pueda hacer. O sea, relájate.
Yeah, I hit 30
Llegué a
in
30
December.
en diciembre.
That's a month
O
into
sea,
doing the method
eso un
and
mes
changing
haciendo el método.
my
Y
strategy up
cambiando mi
and
estrategia,
thinking differently and
y
then
pensando
making choices and
diferente, y
decisions accordingly
haciendo,
to my vision
tomando
because it was finally
cosas
clear.
diferentes, decisiones
And the
diferentes,
rest is
teniendo una
history.
visión más
I
clara.
feel the growth.
Y eso es
I feel
historia. Y
different. My
creo el
confidence is up.
crecimiento y mi confianza ha
And
subido. Y
I've talked
Super
enough.
proud of you.
la verdad es
Super.
increíble.
I mean, it's just that it's such an amazing story
Es
of never giving up
sumamente
and also
increíble
respecting that every
cómo
single person
no
has their
dejar
own
de
journey.
hacerlo.
And
Cada
hey,
uno tiene su
it
jornada.
took you a year and you look back, Alessandra.
Y te ha
It's
tocado
been a
un
year.
año.
Was it worth it to where you are right now?
Y la verdad
Absolutely.
ha sido
I thought I
suficiente.
was
¿Tú crees
doing
que eso ha
okay
sido
before the method.
bueno?
And now I feel like I did
Dice,
the method
sí,
and I'm
la verdad es
awake.
que yo creo que hice el
It woke
método
you
y
up.
ahora
That's amazing.
y me ha
Yeah.
despertado. O sea, eso ha sido
Thank you so much from the
emocionante.
bottom of my
And
heart.
Gracias,
To you,
gracias.
Karen, and
Karen,
all of you guys.
Karen's telling
Desde
me,
el
you know,
fondo de mi
what you said
corazón.
was
dice Alexis.
gold right there.
Karen dice,
I think you
lo
dropped
que
the
dijiste
biggest
ahí
nugget
es
sharing what you just mentioned right
realmente
now.
oro.
And I hope
Karen,
everyone
lo que
got this down.
mencionaste, y espero
She
que
said, I
ustedes
said
escriban
yes,
eso. Dije
and then I
yes,
figured it out.
y después
And I
pensé
think
cómo
the same
hacerlo.
thing with Megan.
Dije
When
sí, y después
Anne-Marie
pensé
and
cómo
Trent
hacerlo.
called
Y
her
yo creo
and
que
said, hey,
Anne-Marie, y cuando Trent lo
you gotta
llamó y
hit
le dijo,
director,
tienes
and
que llegar
you
a
gotta figure
director,
out how. I
y tienes
remember
que
because I
saber
think
cómo. Y me
that was the first
acuerdo,
call I had
porque
with
esa fue la primera llamada que tuve
Megan,
con
and
Megan.
you know, I remember she was a little bit
Y
worried, like, oh my God,
Megan
this is
estaba
new. Am
como,
I
ay
gonna be
Dios
able to
mío,
do
¿cómo
this?
voy a hacer? Soy nueva, no sé si puedo
And
hacer
I got on
esto.
that call too. I'm like,
Y
Megan, you gotta hit
esa llamada
director.
le digo, Megan, tienes que llegar al director.
And
Y
the next I heard of Megan, she hit director.
Rav, what's that
y lo
saying that you
próximo que
say?
llegué a Megan,
It's
llegó
some,
el
I forget the
director.
first part, but the second part is ask for
Dice, la
permission
primera
later.
parte y la segunda
Oh,
parte
it's
That's
es,
easier to ask for forgiveness than beg for permission.
es
Beg for
fácil,
forgiveness than
es
beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
decir,
Yes,
pedir
exactly.
perdón que,
That
And so,
que,
penetrated.
que pedir
hey,
permiso.
and so
O
with
sea que,
Alessandra, you know,
pide
what I
perdón,
respected about
no
her
permiso, y haz todo lo que
is
quieras. Dice
she
Ravi que
didn't
yo
give
tengo
up.
mucho respeto porque ella no
You
se
know,
dio por
so how
vencida.
many of you would
O sea,
stick on
muchos de
this
ustedes
business
que han
earning
estado en
$150
este
to
negocio
$200 a month for
ganando
a year.
$150, $200 al mes.
Most of you won't.
Muchos de
Karen and
ustedes
I
no lo
earned that
harían.
money for
Dice,
6
Karen y
years.
yo lo hicimos por
Most of you
6
wouldn't
años,
stick it out.
150,
But
200.
you have
Muchos de
to
ustedes se hubieran
understand that
ido,
there's an
pero tienes
evolution in this
que
business, and
entender
this
que
is
hay una
what's going to
evolución en
segue
este
into our
negocio.
call.
Te va a
Is
separar.
your business kind of
Tu
grows like this.
negocio empieza a crecer
This is a
así.
business curve.
Este es
No,
un
this is not a
negocio,
business
esta es
of
una
luck.
curva.
It's
Este
not
no
a
es un
business of
negocio de
getting in
suerte.
first. Because
Esto
if
no
it's
es
a
un
business
negocio
of
de
getting
llegar
in first,
primero. Porque si
I'm
fuera un
30
negocio de
years too
llegar
late.
primero, estaría 30 años tarde.
Unicity started in
Unicity
1988.
empezó en
But you have this curve. It's called the
1988. Pero
business
tenemos
curve.
esta curva, se llama la
Where,
curva del
in
negocio,
traditional business school, they
donde
teach
en
you there's a
negocios
formulation
tradicionales
stage,
te explican esta
there's
formulación.
a concentration
Hay
stage,
una concentración,
there's a momentum
hay
phase,
un momento, una
and
fase
there's
de
stability.
momento, y hay
This
una
is
fase
how
de
all
estabilidad.
businesses work,
Y
right?
esto es
Even
como todos
your
los
business,
negocios funcionan, hasta tu negocio.
even in our business,
Y en nuestro
every one of
negocio,
you are at
cada uno de
different levels of
ustedes
your
está
business.
a diferentes
Some of you have
niveles
just
de su
started and you're at the
negocio. Muchos
formulation
recién
stage.
empezaron y
Some of
están en la
you are
fase de
starting to figure
formulación.
out, okay, you figured out your
Muchos
groove,
de
now you get a
ustedes
concentration.
eh,
Some of you
ven
in your organizations are starting to hit
y están
momentum.
concentrando. Muchos de ustedes están llegando
Now,
al momento.
momentum is where
Ahora, el
80
momento
to
es cuando
90%
el
of the
80 al
revenue of your business is
90%
going
de
to
tu
come.
revenue
We've seen
de
this
tu
with
negocio va a
Apple, we've
llegar.
seen this with
Lo
Uber,
vimos esto
we've
con
seen this with
Apple, lo
every
vimos
company.
esto con Uber, lo
And
vimos con
there's
muchas
a tipping
compañías.
point
Y hay un punto
where the business just explodes.
donde el negocio explota.
We're not at the tipping point in
Y no
field rate
estamos
yet.
en ese
I
punto
feel
en
we're a
field
little
rate
bit,
todavía.
kind of
O
here
sea,
now.
ahora
We're
mismo
starting to get,
estamos
so you guys are at the right
llegando,
timing, but in your own
estamos llegando
individual
en el
businesses,
momento
a
exacto,
lot of you are at different
pero
levels of the business. No
muchos
one
de
in this
ustedes tienen
call is
diferentes
on
niveles.
stability. Even we're not in
Nadie en
stability.
este momento está en estabilidad. Ni
So
siquiera Ravi Kiram.
how do you
Entonces, ¿cómo
grow through these phases?
creces
In the
esta
formulation
fase?
phase,
En la
you're
fase
developing a
de
vision.
formulación vas a crear
What do
una
you want from
visión.
this business?
¿Qué
You
es
got to
lo que
get
quieres de
clear
este
on your
negocio?
goals and
Tienes que
what you
estar
want.
claro en
What
tus
you want.
metas y qué es
How
lo
much
que tú
money do you want to
quieres,
earn?
cuánto dinero quieres tener.
Guys, a lot of
O sea,
you are
chicos,
embarrassed about
muchos de
talking about money, but
ustedes
there's nothing wrong with
están
earning
muy
money. The people tell
tímidos
you earning
acerca
money
de
is guilty are
hablando de
making money off
dinero
of you.
y no tienes que hacer eso, no
They're
te
the ones
tienes que
selling you
sentir mal.
crap and
Hay mucha
and
gente que
make you
te
feel like
anda
crap for wanting to
vendiendo
earn money.
basura
Money
y
equals
está ganando
freedom.
dinero. El
People that
dinero
say
te da
money doesn't buy
libertad.
happiness don't
Mucha gente
have
dice el
money.
dinero no te
I'll
da
be honest.
felicidad,
Yes,
pero
you need internal
no tengas
gratitude. I'm
dinero.
not
Si
saying,
tú tienes una gratitud
you
interna,
got to be internally happy, but
tienes
money
que estar
solves. We've
internamente
been
feliz,
poor and
pero
we've
el
been rich, and money
dinero
solves
te
almost every
hace,
single
te
problem you'll ever
resuelve
have.
todos los problemas que tú vas a tener.
Yeah, money just makes you
Entonces,
more
el
of who you
dinero
are. So
te
set a
hace
money
más
goal.
quien
How
tú
much money
eres.
do you want to earn? Set
Entonces,
a
¿cuánto
volume
dinero
goal.
quieres
Set a
tener?
rank goal.
Ten
That's
un
your vision.
monto. Esa es tu visión.
Now,
Es importante.
that vision forces you to develop skills.
Ahora, esa
And
visión
that
te hace crear
skills starts to help
habilidades.
you also
Y
get a
esas
strategy.
habilidades te
And that
ayudan a tener
strategy
una
gets
estrategia.
momentum. And
Y
to
esa
keep that
estrategia te
success
da
and
el
not lose that
momento.
success,
Y ese
you need to
momento
develop your mindset.
te
And the
ayuda
method
a
really helps you
crear,
develop the
tener
mindset,
una
which a lot of you are going to
mentalidad. Y el
experience in
método
Dominican.
te
I'm very
ayuda a
excited
tener
about
esa
all of you that are
mentalidad.
coming in
Y por eso
Dominican.
estoy
And the next
sumamente
method is happening
feliz
in May.
porque el método
So if
de
you haven't set a
República
vision with
Dominicana va a
what you
estar
want with the
increíble
business,
y vamos a
tonight
tener otro
before you go
método
to
también en
bed,
Las Vegas.
you need to
O sea
get
que hoy,
clear
antes de que te vayas
on
a
what
dormir,
you want with
tienes
this
que estar
business.
claro en
And
lo que
guys,
quieres en este
dream
negocio.
big.
Y chicos, sueñen en
You want to
grande.
make $1 million a month?
¿Quieres hacer
Write it
$1 millón de
down. There's
dólares al
people
mes?
doing it. You want to
Escríbelo.
make
Hay
half a
gente que
million
lo
a
está
month? You want to
haciendo.
make
¿Quieres hacer
50,000 a
medio
month? You want to
millón?
make 5,000 a month?
Escríbelo.
You want to
¿Quieres
replace
hacer
your
5,000,
job?
10,000?
You want to
¿Quieres
smash
cambiar
your
tu
alarm clock?
trabajo?
You want to get
¿Quieres
rid of your
tener,
boss? You want to have time
quieres
freedom?
salir
You
de
want to
tu
move into a different
jefe?
home? Maybe you want to buy a
¿Quieres
home. Maybe
cambiar
you
de
want to buy a new car.
negocio? ¿Quieres
Write it
comprarte una
all
casa? ¿Quieres
down.
tener un auto? Lo que sea, escríbelo, escríbelo.
Now,
Es importante que lo escribas.
once you have that
Y
vision,
cuando tengas esa
vision
visión,
without skills is useless.
visión sin
You need to
habilidades
develop the
no
skills.
sirve. Entonces tienes que
And
empezar a
there's
crear las
really 3,
habilidades.
4
Y
skills
hay
you need to know in
solamente
this business.
3 habilidades
How
que
to
necesitas
find
en este
people,
negocio. ¿Cómo encontrar a gente?
how to sell Feel Great,
¿Cómo vender Siéntete
which
Genial?
is customers,
Que son
and how
clientes.
to bring partners,
Y cómo atraer socios,
which is how to sell the business.
que es cómo vender el
Today's
negocio.
call is going to be taught,
La llamada
teaching
de
you
hoy vamos a
how to sell Feel
enseñarte
Great system,
cómo vender
how
el
to bring
sistema
on
Siéntete
customers.
Genial, cómo
Because the
traer
customers
clientes.
is a foundation.
Porque los clientes
If you
es el
noticed,
fundamento.
Alessandra and Megan
Si tú
O'Brien,
notas,
They both talked
Alexandra
about
y
how much they
Megan,
love the product.
los
The
dos
product is really
hablan
what
cómo
makes your
aman
business
este,
amazing. Now I'm going to
tema.
hand off the call to someone who I
Entonces
highly
voy
respect.
a
Not only is this someone who's
pasar esta
highly
llamada a
skilled
alguien
at
que
sales, probably one of the
realmente
best sales
es
guys
el mejor,
I've
la
ever
mejor
met,
persona de
but
ventas que
he's
conozco.
an example of someone who didn't quit. an example of
pero es
somebody
el
with
ejemplo de
integrity,
alguien que lo
and an
hizo
example of
rápido, con
someone who's
integridad,
absolutely exploded,
y
just
que ha
finished
explotado
month 3 diamond. For
mes
those of you that
3
don't know what
diamante.
diamond is,
Si ustedes no saben lo que es
diamond is
diamante,
where your
diamante es
business is
cuando
doing
tu negocio está haciendo
about $850,000
$836,000
in sales
en
every month.
ventas
And his
cada
business
mes.
is doing way beyond that. It's
Y
doing over
su
$1
negocio está haciendo más
million
de
USD
eso,
in
está
sales
haciendo $1
every
millón de
month.
dólares en
And he's
ventas
built
cada
it
mes.
completely from scratch.
Y
But
lo ha
what's more
creado de
exciting
cero.
is his team's even starting to
Y
pick
lo
up and
mejor
get
es
massive
que
success. And
su
his team
equipo
is
está teniendo
phenomenal
una,
at bringing
un
customers.
crecimiento
So
masivo.
I want to hand it to Trent Tuller.
Entonces,
All of you
Trent
know who he
Tuller,
is,
ustedes saben
on
quién es
teaching you
Trent, ¿verdad?
guys
Trent
how to
nos va a
get
enseñar
customers
cómo tener
and take
clientes.
the call from here. So Trent,
Y, o sea que
I'm
Trent,
all ears and I'm going to be learning from you, brother.
somos todo oídos, vamos a
Okay,
aprender
well,
de ti.
thanks, Rav, and thanks for teaching me everything I know. I really mean
Dice,
that
gracias,
sincerely. I'm not
Rav.
just saying that. When I first got started, and
Realmente,
guys, if you're
sinceramente,
just getting started, you're at the perfect call.
dice, si
This
tú
is the
recién
call for you if you're
empezaste,
just getting
estás
started.
en una,
If
en
you're
un
in a
momento
season of your business where you feel like you've plateaued and need to go
increíble.
to
Si
the
estás en
next
una
level,
parte de tu
you're
negocio donde
on the
estás
right
plato,
call.
donde te has
All right.
parado, estás en la llamada
And if you feel
correcta.
like you've never
Y si crees que
been able to
nunca
experience the success
has
that you hear people
experimentado
talk about on these
este
calls
tipo
and you're just
de
stuck, you're on the right call.
crecimiento, estás en esta
I want
llamada, esta
to
llamada
share
es la
really
llamada
briefly
correcta.
my
Entonces,
business in
quiero
the most
mostrarte
simple
mi
form as
negocio
possible.
en la
This is
forma más
literally
simple
what happened to my
posible.
business.
Esto es lo que pasa
And
en mi negocio
I don't mean to take any credit from Rav
y
and
no
Kieran
quiero
when I
tomar
show this
nada de
picture.
crédito de Rav
I'll
y
explain
Kira
more in a
cuando
second.
muestro esta fotografía,
Like
pero
step one for my
paso
business
uno por
was
mi
on June
negocio
19th,
fue en junio
2022.
19,
Rav and
2022.
Kieran
Rav y
basically
Kira
twisted my arm behind my back
me
and forced
doblaron
me
el
to go
brazo
to the
y me
method.
forzaron a ir al
I
método.
went to the method.
Fui al
And
método
at the method, it was
y en
a lot
el
of people don't know
método
this. I
había mucha
actually
gente.
started the TikTok account that many
Empecé
of you
mi
guys follow
cuenta de
came
TikTok
after the method on
después del
6/25.
método en el
That was the first
6/25.
TikTok video I
Ese
posted. I
fue
had
el
0
primer
followers,
TikTok,
right?
tenía
It came
0
after the method.
seguidores
So step one is I
y
got to the
fue el
method.
primer método. O sea, su paso
And
uno
then
fue el
my
método.
business grew after I went
Y
to the
luego
method and I like
mi
leveled up.
negocio creció
And step
y llegué al
two
siguiente
was
nivel.
the
Y el
October
paso
method
2
in Las Vegas.
fue el
And some of you
método de
know that
octubre.
like
Y
I
algunos de
kind
ustedes
of like
saben,
bankrupted my reward trip account to get
hice
as
bank
many
road
of my
para
teammates there
poder
as possible.
llegar
I
a
had, I don't
todos
know, maybe
mis,
25 people or something like that
mi
come to
equipo
October. And once those people went
al
through the
método de
method,
octubre.
my business
Y toda
leveled
la
up again.
gente que fue
And
al método
now
en
I
octubre,
cannot wait
mi
because we
negocio
have the
creció
DR method,
más. Y ahora
which is happening
tenemos
this week,
el método
that
de
many of you are
DR
going to
que va a
experience.
pasar esta
And
semana.
I
Que
know
ustedes van a
what's going to happen.
experimentar. Y yo
And
sé lo
now
que va
I
a
know
pasar.
why Rav
Y
wanted
ahora
me
ya
to come
sé
to the
por qué
method so
Rap
bad
quería
in
que yo
June.
vaya al
Because
método
once you
tanto.
experience the method,
Porque cuando
you
tú
have
experimentas
the
el
tools
método, tú
to
tienes
take your
las
business to the next
herramientas
level
para llegar
in
a
a
tu
big
negocio
way.
al siguiente,
So
al siguiente
many
nivel.
people don't know
O sea que
that
mucha
we have
gente no
another
sabe
method
que
already
tenemos
scheduled.
otro
And this is in
método
Las
y
Vegas,
este va a ser en Las
May
Vegas en
7th
mayo
through
7
9th.
al
Okay.
9.
So right now, take just a
Entonces,
second,
ahora
open up
mismo,
your calendar and block
abre
off
tu
those dates.
calendario y
Make the commitment
bloquea
you're going to be at
estos
the method.
días.
And better
Bloquea
yet,
estos
make
días,
a
mayo
commitment
7
that
a mayo
you are going
9,
to bring
y
your
pon en
team
tus
with you to the
notas que
method.
tú vas a
Even if
traer a
it's
tu
just one
equipo
person,
contigo,
even if it's
aunque
just your
sea una
spouse,
sola
you're going to
persona,
bring somebody
aunque
to
sea
Las
solamente
Vegas
tu
for the method.
esposo,
Okay.
vas a traer
Now,
a una persona a Las Vegas contigo.
the qualifications
Ahora, las
to go
calificaciones
to the method
para llegar al
are to
método
have 30
es tener
customers
30
in a
clientes
single month
en un
between
mes,
now and April. So you
desde
have until
ahora
the end of
hasta
April
abril. O
to
sea que
qualify.
tienes hasta el final de
Or you
abril.
can hit executive
O
manager,
puedes
whichever's
llegarte
easier
como
for you.
manager ejecutivo.
So on
cualquiera
this call,
más
as Rav
rápido.
said, we're going to talk
Y
about how to
como
get
Rap
30
dijo, te
customers,
voy a mostrar
even
cómo
if you are
tener 30
started the
clientes
business
si
today.
tú recién
All
acabas
right.
de empezar el
I
negocio
firmly
hoy.
believe that
Yo creo
anybody with a
firmemente
heartbeat and a
que
willing
cualquier
attitude that will
persona
follow directions can
puede
get 30 customers. And I
seguir
didn't believe that when I
direcciones
first
y va a
started.
tener 30 clientes.
Rav convinced me of
Y
that.
Trent no
And
creía eso, pero Rap le
with
convenció que
Rav's
es
help and
posible.
literally
Y con la
my
ayuda de Rap,
beginning the business, it looked like this.
el principio del
I would do
negocio
something
empezó
and then
así.
I would
Hacía
talk to Rav.
algo
And then I would do
y luego
something
hablaba
else
con
and then I would
Rap.
talk to Rav
Y luego
again.
hablaba
And then I
con
do
otra
something
cosa
else and I
y
talk to
hacía
Rav
otra
and
cosa
Kieran
y hablaba
again.
con Rap.
And I would reach out
Entonces,
to Darren Wood
y
and I
llamaba
would
a
ask
Darren
questions
y
nonstop
preguntaba
and make sure that I was doing everything right.
y me
And
aseguraba de hacer
after I
todo
started my
correctamente.
TikTok account
Y
on June
cuando empecé
25th, actually in the month of
mi
July,
cuenta de
following
TikTok
month.
en
So
julio,
after the method, I started
Después
my
del
TikTok, I
método,
had over 1,000
empecé, mi
customers in the month
TikTok
of July.
tenía
And I
1000
believe that
clientes
type of
el
explosion
mes
is going to
de
be more
junio.
and more common
Y
for
yo sé
many
que esto
people.
va a ser
So
más
on tonight's
común.
call, we're going to talk about how to get
Entonces
started,
vamos a hablar
how to
cómo
get
empezar,
30 customers
cómo tener
so that you
30
can attend the
clientes
method,
para que
and
tú puedas
ideally how to
atender el
help your
método.
team do the same so you
Y
don't go
quiero
there
que
alone.
tú
Okay.
enseñes a tu
Now,
equipo a
I've
hacerlo.
invited four
Invité a 4
bona fide, proven winners
personas que son
who are going
ganadoras
to
de mi
teach
equipo
what
que
they
te
are
van a
doing to bring
mostrar
in
lo que
lots
están
of
haciendo
customers.
para traer muchos
Everybody that you're going to
clientes.
hear from is
Y
a
toda la gente que
centurion
vas a
or
escuchar
more. They're
son
all beyond
centuriones o
centurion.
más.
They're all winning, and their
Todos están
business right now
ganando
is
y su
shooting up.
negocio está
They're all
creciendo.
also relatively new.
Todos también son relativamente
In fact,
nuevos.
when I went to the method in
Entonces,
June, I
cuando
don't
yo
believe
fui en el
any of these
método en junio,
people,
ninguna de estas
I mean,
personas,
unless I'm wrong, I think,
a
yeah,
ver,
I think they all
ninguna
really
de
got
estas
started
personas
really
habían
recently.
empezado
And so
en
one
junio.
of them, I want to
Entonces,
have
uno de estos,
a duo,
quiero
Mona
hacer un
and
dúo con
Shabnam,
Mona y
talk a little
Shapman,
bit about
que hablen un
their
poquito de su
success
experiencia
marketing the
y su
business on social
éxito
media.
de
They're
marketing y
fantastic at TikTok.
negocios en
They've
redes
had,
sociales.
they
Son
have a great story, and I
fantásticos
want to
en
ask them
TikTok
to
y quiero
talk with us. And then
preguntarles a ellos que hablen con nosotros.
in addition to them, we have
Y en
William
adición,
Winterton,
tenemos a
who is
William,
the TikTok Live
que es
superstar,
el
who has been
TikTok Live
absolutely
Superstar,
destroying TikTok Live.
que está
And we
haciendo
also have
crecer
Anne-Marie
el
Wetkin,
TikTok.
who Anne-Marie has had some
Anne-Marie
recent
también.
TikTok success, but she has largely built
Anne-Marie
a massive
ha
business offline.
hecho
So I thought
crecer
it'd be good to get these three takes,
este
and then I have some
negocio.
thoughts on how to get your 30 customers.
Y quiero
But
hacerte que veas
Mona,
cómo puedes
Mona,
tener
if you're
30
ready, I'm
clientes.
going to have you start
Mona, si
and talk
estás
to us about
aquí,
what you've done
quiero que
to
nos
get hundreds
cuentes
and
qué es lo que
hundreds of
has hecho para
customers,
tener cientos y
strangers,
cientos de
into your
clientes
business on social media.
extraños
Okay.
en tu
Hi,
negocio
can you
de
hear
redes
me?
sociales. Hola,
Yep.
¿pueden escucharme? Sí.
Hi, everyone. So
Hola
as
a
everybody
todos.
said,
O sea, como
method really,
ya han
really works.
escuchado,
I went to
el
method
método
in
es lo que
October,
hace que
and it
crezca
took
tu
me
negocio.
probably
Fui al
30,
método
more than 30
y la
days
verdad es que
to
me ha
actually
tomado
absorb
30
and
días
learn
para
how to
poder
do method.
absorber
But
y
that's
absorber y
not the
saber cómo hacer
only
el
thing that I
método.
did.
Pero no es lo único que
I'm
hice.
not as lucky as many of you
No
whose
soy
business
tan
blew up in
suertuda
overnight
como
and got so
ustedes
many
que han tenido
customers.
su negocio que
I'm
crece y
sure a
tienen
lot
tantos
of new
clientes.
people
Y yo
struggle
sé que
with
mucha
same issues
gente
as I did.
nueva tiene a lo
In
mejor los
our
mismos problemas que
business,
yo. En nuestro
if
negocio,
I think the most
creo
important thing is
lo más
mindset,
importante es
method teach you to
mindset,
put how
la
to put
mentalidad.
your
El
mindset in a
método te
proper, how to
ayuda a
think properly and
pensar
how to
cómo
do stuff
pensar
properly. But there are a few steps
apropiadamente.
that I did.
Pero hay unos pasos que
One
yo
thing is
hice.
that, you know, you get a lot of discouragement
Tú
from
tienes
TikTok, from your friends and family.
muchos,
You don't get support.
a veces no
So
tienes
you get
soporte, a
discouraged.
veces te
One thing
sientes
that you
mal, a
need to
veces
make
sientes que
sure
no
that you're not
puedes.
getting
O sea que
discouraged.
tienes que
I followed
sentirte
one thing
y
that
tienes que
if
seguir
I get
algo
one
para no
negativity in my
sentirte
business
con
from my
negatividad.
customer, from my client, from my family, from my relatives,
Entonces,
anybody, I'll make sure that day I
me
will do
aseguro
something very, very positive
que cada día
to
hacer algo
to
totalmente
kill that
positivo
negativity.
para
One thing is that
matar esa negatividad.
that made me
Lo primero
focus
que hago
on my
es
goal.
enfocar en mi
Because when
meta.
I'm giving
Porque
positive
cuando
energy to the
estoy dando
world,
energía
that
positiva al
negative
mundo,
energy does not
esa
affect me.
energía negativa no me
Second thing
afecta.
is that,
Lo segundo
Karen, I
es,
love you that you taught
Karen,
me
te
this,
amo, que tú me
that I make
enseñaste esto.
3 columns.
Hago
One
3
is
columnas.
problem.
Una es
I
problema.
write what are the
Escribo
problem I'm facing
cuáles
in
son
my
los problemas
business.
que estoy teniendo en mi
Second, I
negocio.
do
2,
my end results. What
hago mis
results I want
resultados,
from
qué
my business.
resultados quiero para mi
And third,
negocio.
my
Y 3,
actions.
mis acciones.
Then I write down my
Entonces
problems
escribo mis
and
problemas
try to write down my
trato
actions and
de
what actions
escribir
I'm going to
cuáles son las
do
acciones que voy a
that
tomar
will change
que me
my
van a ayudar a
problem
cambiar mi
into
problema
my end result.
y darme un
Karen
resultado
taught me that,
positivo.
and I've been
Karen me
using this
enseñó
every
eso
day
y he estado
with
utilizando esto todos
method
los días con el
and
método
giving positive energy
y
to the
dando
world. It
energía
really
positiva al
works.
mundo
I'm that
y
person
realmente
who does
funciona.
not,
Soy
who
esa
never
persona que
believed
realmente
in such things.
nunca
I'm
creyó
Muslim,
en
so I
estas
never believed
cosas.
that
Soy
anything,
musulmana,
you are only allowed to ask
y la
God and
verdad es
nobody
que
else.
nosotros no
But this
tenemos que
really worked for me.
solamente pensar
Third,
en Dios
last
y eso
thing that I
realmente ha
want to
funcionado
tell
para mí.
people that
Y
I
lo
started
último,
connecting with people.
empecé a
I
conectar con
started
la
putting
gente.
myself in other person's shoes.
Empecé a
If I'm calling somebody, I
mi-
try to connect with that
ponerme en
person.
los zapatos de la otra
If
persona y
while I'm
conectar con
talking,
la otra
I
persona. Cuando
become
estoy
their friend.
hablando,
If they are talking to
si
me and if
están
their
hablando
son is
conmigo
coughing or
y
crying,
digamos su
I
hijo está
write down
llorando,
that
escribo
a woman
eso.
who had 3
una
kids,
mujer que tiene
she was
3
unhappy
hijos, que no estaba
mom
feliz
or a wife. Her son
como
was crying
mamá o
because
como
he was
esposa,
coughing.
su
Next time
hijo
when I
estaba
talked to
llorando
that
porque estaba
lady,
tosiendo.
I
Entonces, la
asked
próxima vez
her,
que hablo
oh,
con
by
esa
the
persona,
way,
le digo,
your
oh,
son
¿cómo
was
estás?
coughing last
Tu
time.
hijo
How
estaba
is he
llorando la
feeling
otra vez que
now?
estamos
So I
hablando. ¿Cómo se siente
instantly
ahora?
become a
Entonces,
friend,
instantáneamente me vuelvo
and
su amiga
she does not think that I'm a
y ella no
salesperson.
piensa
She
que soy
thinks
una persona
that
que le
I'm
está
her friend
vendiendo, que soy
who
una
really
vendedora.
values her.
Ellas
And when I
piensan que soy
invite
una
her to
persona
this
que
meeting,
realmente la
when I
valora.
tell her that I
Y cuando la
trust
invito a este
Rob, you need to come and listen to
meeting,
Trent.
le digo que yo
I
realmente
believe
confío en
him,
Rab,
they
tienes que
trust
escuchar a
me.
Rab y a Trent. Yo
I
sé que
personally
ellas
feel
confían
this
en mí.
business is all
Y
about trust.
realmente yo
Nobody is
creo que
going
este
to, is
negocio es
willing to give you
acerca
150 or
de
$152
poder creerte, de que
unless
tú
they
le creas.
trust
No
you.
son
So
$152 que te van a
these
dar,
are the 3
a
things
no
that
ser que
I
confíen en
highly
ti. Es
recommend for
acerca de
everybody who is new
confianza.
to follow
O sea que
these.
les recomiendo a todas las
So
personas que
Mona,
son nuevas
as a
de
six-figure
seguir
earner
eso.
now, I mean, you're building a
Ahora estás
business that is
haciendo
growing very, very
un
fast.
negocio que está creciendo
What do
rápidamente,
you think
haciendo
it is
6
about your
figuras al año.
videos or about your
¿Qué tú
content
crees que es
that
acerca de tu
makes somebody
contenido
trust you who
que
doesn't
hace que
know
las
you and who's a
personas
stranger? I
confíen
mean,
en ti,
how many of
que
your customers do you know
realmente no
personally?
piensen que tú eres
And
una
why
persona
are all these
extraña?
strangers
¿Y por
trusting
qué
Mona?
estos extraños confían en Mona?
As I said earlier,
Como lo dije antes,
writing every note about
escribiendo
everyone.
todas las notas de todo.
I have
Wow.
lists
Tengo
and lists
listas
and
y
lists.
listas y
I
listas.
know everybody,
Y
what's
sé
her husband, how many
todos
siblings, what
cuáles
does
son
he do,
Wow.
su
everything.
esposo,
And
todo lo que
I
tienen, sé
highlight
todo.
people who I
Y hago,
connected. I circle
marco
people
a las personas con las
who
que
I
conecto
spoke about business. I
y
put a star
hablo con
who
las
said,
personas
let's
con las que he
connect
hablado
again, and
acerca de
I need to
negocios
set
y
a
hablo con
meeting
las
with them.
personas
So I
que
don't
estoy
have
haciendo
to go
negocios,
again
o
and
sea que no
again
tengo
and do
que
the
ir
same
una
thing.
y otra vez y hacer
And
lo
I
mismo.
have lists for month
Y
of
tengo
June,
listas
July,
desde
August,
junio,
September,
julio,
October,
agosto,
November,
septiembre,
every month.
octubre,
Yes, in
noviembre,
the
cada
beginning it
mes.
didn't work,
Y al
but I felt
principio no
like my
funcionó,
call was
pero
very
yo
cold.
sabía que
I was
mis
not
llamadas
connecting.
eran totalmente
But when I
frías, que no
started
estaba
saying,
conectando.
one lady said, oh,
Pero
Mona,
cuando
I'm
empecé
leaving
a
for my
conectar,
son's soccer. Next day when I call, I say,
cuando una
hey,
señora me
how
dijo,
was
"Oh,
his
estoy
soccer?
yendo
I remember you
al
telling me that you were
juego
taking
de mi
John
hijo",
for
y yo me
soccer. So
acuerdo que
how
cuando volví
did
a
he win?
llamar y le
So
dije,
she
"Oh,
knows that
ganó
I
tu hijo",
remember her.
ella
Wow.
sabía
Not
que me
only
acordaba
her,
de
I
eso.
remember John
No
too.
solamente que me
Oh,
acordaba
that's
de ella,
awesome.
pero me
Well,
acordaba
Mona,
de
thanks
John.
I just learned something. I've never
Mona,
done what you just
gracias.
showed
Mira,
me.
yo nunca
So
he
I
hecho lo que
love
tú
it,
me has
and
mostrado,
I
pero
learned
realmente
something.
lo amo
Thank you.
y
So
acabo de aprender algo
your
de ti.
sister, I believe, yes,
O sea que tu
Shabnam
hermana
has also
Shagna
had amazing
también
success on
tiene
social
un
media.
resultado
So
increíble
Shabnam, I'm
en redes
interested to hear from
sociales.
you as
O
well,
sea,
please.
Shagna, cuéntanos, ¿cómo lo
Hi
has hecho?
everyone.
Hola
Hi
a
Trent. Hi
todos.
Rob. Hi Corinne.
Hola
I think
Rab,
this is the
hola
first time I'm
Trent.
talking to you, Trent.
Creo que esta es la
So I
primera
haven't
vez que
met
hablo contigo,
before
Trent,
and
y
haven't
la verdad
done
es
my
que
method before, but
hice el método
before
antes,
method, whatever
pero
I have
antes del
learned, I have
método
learned from all of you
aprendí
guys, from
de
all of
todos
my
ustedes,
mentors.
de
And
todos
you
mis
know, Rab's
mentores,
Monday
y
meetings
Rab,
and
los
motivation
meetings
really
de
gives me lots of
lunes
energy.
me
And I
dan
think
mucha
that my
energía.
story gave
Y
me so
creo
much
que mi
energy.
historia me dio
When I
tanta
connect to people,
energía
they say,
porque
I don't know what
conectaba
is
con la gente.
Unimate, but
Yo no
if
sabía lo que era
when we
Unimate,
see you, that's why we
pero
want to get
cuando te
Unimate.
vemos,
I'm sure there
nosotros
is
queremos
something
tener
because
Unimate. Yo
whenever
sé que
you are on
Unimate
live,
tiene algo
you are
porque
in the
tú estás
same
en vivo, estás
energy, you talk
con la
with the
misma
same
energía,
interest,
hablas
and
con
whenever we
el
give
mismo
you some
interés.
positive or
Y cada
negative
vez que te
comment,
damos
you take it very lightly. So
comentarios
this gives
positivos,
me energy, and
tú lo
when I
tomas muy
talk to my
bien.
customer, they
Y
ask
cuando
me,
hablo con
okay,
mis
can you tell
clientes, me
me how
preguntan,
long we have to use
¿me
Speed Rate
puedes decir
system?
cuánto
I tell
tiempo
them
tienes que estar en
consistency is the
Progressiste?
tool,
Y
and
yo
that's
les
what
digo,
I use
consistencia es la
in my
herramienta.
business.
Y por eso
I'm
es que
really
utilizo esto
consistent.
en mi negocio.
I make my videos on time.
Hago
If
mis
I'm
videos a
traveling,
tiempo. Si
I
estoy
make
viajando,
sure
me
what time
aseguro
I
a
come on
qué
live
hora
here in Canada
voy a
time.
estar
When I was traveling in
vivo
my
en
country,
Canadá.
Pakistan, I
Cuando
made
estaba en
sure that time
Pakistán,
I'm
me
on live
acordé que en
because they
ese
are
tiempo tenía que
connected.
estar en
And
vivo
people
porque
say, we
ellos están
miss you. Oh, you're
conectando.
5
Y
minutes
gente
late.
dice, oh,
And you
te
know, the language
extrañamos, estabas
barrier, because I most of the time make my
tardes.
videos in my
Y la
language.
mayoría del
And they
tiempo
say,
hago
oh, we
mis
connect. Now
videos
we understood
en
what is
mi
this
idioma.
insulin
Y
resistance.
ahora ya
Everyone
entiendo
is
lo que es
talking about
la
insulin
resistencia a la
insulin.
insulina. Ahora
Now
todo el
this
mundo
is
está
the
hablando de
simplest
insulina,
language
pero
in
este
your
es un
TikTok, what you taught us.
lenguaje
And I
simple.
make sure when I'm making
Y
video, my work
lo que
ethics
hago
should be
es
on
que
time.
mi
I know every
ética
one of us are
es a
working hard,
tiempo.
but
Es
you know,
importante
the
tener una
the
ética
one
de
thing which I
trabajo
have learned
para
that Rome
que
is
tú
not built
puedas
in one
conectar con
day.
esa gente.
So that's why
Y algo
this
que
gives
aprendí
me
es que Roma
courage
no se hizo en
every
un día.
day that
Y
I'm going to do it.
cada
And
día
what I'm
me
doing,
propongo
whatever I don't compare with
hacer
anyone.
lo que
I
tengo que
just
hacer
compare
y no me
myself
comparo con nadie,
from my
pero me
yesterday.
comprometo con mi
Yes, with
consistencia.
meetings, I get a lot of
Lo
information.
único que hago
Yes,
es
lot
ser
of
mejor de lo
knowledge.
que fui
And
el
the
día
more
anterior.
knowledge I'm getting,
Y mientras
this is the
aprendo
thing
más,
what I'm
eso
delivering
es
to
lo
my
que yo
clients.
estoy
And when they,
mostrándole a mis
okay, they get
clientes.
connected.
Y de
And
esta
then
manera
after
mis
this, when they
clientes
call to
conectan
me, they
conmigo.
talk to me,
Y
they
cuando
feel
hablan
comfortable.
conmigo, se
Okay,
sienten
because of
cómodos.
this, I said, we trust you. I
Porque
said, no, don't
realmente
trust me. This
nosotros
system is amazing. Do
realmente
your
confiamos en
research.
ti.
Yeah,
Este
nobody
sistema
tell us
es
before that do your
realmente
research.
emocionante.
You're
Y yo
always
les digo,
telling me,
no
go
me
to
creas, ¿sabes qué?
dr.net. I
Tú todo
have
el tiempo
provided
nos
you
dices,
enough of research. Now it's your job
vete a
to
la
do
PDR,
your
PDR,
research.
PDR.
So this gives
Pero
them
la verdad
energy
es
that
que
I'm not a
me da mucha
salesperson. I
alegría
want them to decide
poder
what is good for
decirles que
themselves.
ellos pueden
Their
decidir
life
lo que es
control
mejor
should
para
be in
ellos.
their hands.
O sea que el
And
control
then,
de su vida está en sus
obviously,
manos.
work ethic and
Y
obviously, we
la
all
ética
are
de trabajo es
disciplined,
lo
but
mejor
yes,
y
I
la disciplina.
prioritize this thing
Y
that
esas son las
every
cosas que yo
morning
le doy
I have to
prioridad.
get up,
O
I
sea
have
que
to
todos los
dress
días
up,
me tengo
I
que
have to
levantar,
make
me
video,
tengo
I
que
have to go
cambiar,
and
tengo que
talk
hacer mi
about the free
video
weight
y
system.
tengo que hablar
The more
acerca
they
del
know,
negocio y
in
del
the beginning, I
sistema
used to think,
7
oh,
genial.
I'm not like Rab.
Y antes
I
decía,
told
ay,
Rab,
no
I'm
soy
not a
como
social
Rap,
media
no soy como
person. I don't
Trend,
know
no sé
how to
hacer
talk
redes
in front of
sociales, no sé
screen.
cómo hablar en
And
frente
I
de
don't
una
know
cámara. Pero
what that first meeting, he just
yo
taught
no
me,
sé
click,
qué
and
es lo
I
que
trusted that thing. And
esa forma de
I said,
pensar
Rav,
me
I
puso,
trust
pero
you,
cuando la
because Rav
cambié,
was trusting me. This
empecé
gave me the
a
confidence.
creer
So
y a tener
now I'm
confidencia
getting
en
this
mí,
feedback
porque Rap
from
me
my
decía que yo lo
customers.
podía hacer.
Shabnam,
Y ahora
we
hago lo
trust you
mismo
because you
con mis
trust us.
clientes.
Because
Y
when I tell them,
ellos me
you
dicen,
can do it.
"Creemos
You are
en
so
ti porque tú
energetic.
confías
You
en
are so
nosotros.
positive.
Tú
You
puedes
can do
hacer, tú
it.
eres
Don't follow the system,
energética,
follow your life.
tú
They get so
eres
positive. And
positiva.
so
Entonces
that's
todo el
why
mundo se pone
every day in the
positivo
big,
y por
like,
eso
I'm
todos
not a
los
social
días,
media person, but I
aunque no
know
sea
they
una
get
persona de
connected
redes
to these
sociales,
things.
yo
And I
sé
don't
que
know
ellos
how. I
conectan
don't watch for
conmigo,
like
con mi
when my
energía,
video is blowing up, but every day when
pero
I'm coming
cada
on
día
live, they
que
see
voy
me,
en vivo,
oh,
me ven
this gives me, okay, they are watching me since
y
last 2
ellos me
months.
están
And they
viendo
still
por
want
un mes o 2
me to be
meses
my
y
customer.
todavía quieren
Accidentally, I bought
ser
some from someone
mis
else's link, but
clientes.
I want you to be my mentor. This
Dice,
gives
yo
me
quiero que tú
satisfaction.
seas mi
This gives me
mentor.
trust.
Eso a mí me da
Oh, I love
satisfacción
it.
y
Thank
me
you. So
da
I have a couple
felicidad.
quick follow-up questions for you,
Dice, tengo
Shabnam. So,
preguntas.
what
Shabnam,
was your profession before you
¿cuál era tu
started doing
profesión
this?
antes de Feel Great?
I was a teacher in Saudi
Dice,
Arabia, a
era
very
profesora
dependent
en
country.
Saudi
And then
Arabia
I came Canada. I did my
y
child
fui a
and youth
Canadá
social worker. And
y
then I
hice
own a gas
como,
station in Canada.
And
tengo
have you ever done anything like this before?
una gasolinería en Canadá
Not
y
at
nunca he
all.
hecho nada de
Okay.
esto.
And then
Y
next question
ahora
is,
también
when you were first
ayudo.
getting started, what did you make
Dice,
your
cuando tú
videos about?
empezaste
How did you
la
find
primera vez,
inspiration
¿cómo
for your
encontraste
videos?
inspiración para
From
hacer
my
tus videos de
journey.
TikTok?
You know,
Y dice,
something that changed
con
me.
mi historia,
This Shabnam
lo
is
que
not
cambió.
that Shabnam which
Esta
was I was
Shabna que
before.
era antes no es
Like
la misma
I
Shabna
was
que es
so
ahora.
confident within
Entonces tengo
myself
tanta
when I
confidencia
got
conmigo
rid of
mismo
my miseries, my
cuando
pain,
me salí
my
de toda mi
brother, whole
miseria, de mi
everyone
forma
is
de
around
pensar
me
mal,
like it was
de
a
toda la
doctor,
gente
but
que
they
era
don't
negativa
understand my
y la
things that
gente no
why I'm having
entiende mi
migraines and
jornada
this and that.
y la gente no sabe
And
por qué tenía
when these two
migrañas.
simple tools
Y cuando
changed my
estas
life,
dos
I feel like
herramientas
bringing
simples han
every
cambiado
woman out of
mi
their bed and telling them,
jornada,
please do
quiero que
try.
todas las
You need to
mujeres lo
try this.
traten. Tienen que
Just give it a
tratar
try.
porque
You're trying
solamente
Coke, you're trying
dale,
pizza, pasta. We are Pakistanis. We never tried
pruébalos,
Italian foods. Yes, we
pruébalos,
tried it. We tried one
pruébalos,
day
pruébalos.
Chinese
Si tú
food.
le das
Let's try this product. And when
un
they try this
poquito,
system, they feel, oh my gosh,
o
Shabnam,
sea,
you changed my life. And
ellos
every
dicen,
time I say,
Shabna,
Rav and
tú has
Kiran,
cambiado mi
they
vida.
changed my life.
Pero yo les digo, traten,
Oh,
porque yo
thank you
quiero
so
que
much for
cambien la
sharing
vida
that.
de
You know,
ustedes.
I love what you said about a few things. Number one, sharing your story. You know, I think all of us have some sincere product conviction at this point.
O sea,
You know,
yo sé que
if you
todos
use
de
the Feel Great
nosotros
system
tenemos una
properly,
convicción de
it will work for
producto,
you. If
pero
it's
si
not
utilizas el
working for you,
producto
there's
va a trabajar para
all
ti.
likelihood points to
Pero si tú no
the
utilizas el
chance that you're not
producto,
using it properly.
esto no va a
And once
funcionar
you have
para
that
ti.
story,
Y
you know,
cuando
as we
tienes esa
tell our
historia de
story,
producto,
we can
mientras
connect
decimos
with,
nuestra historia, podemos
it's like
conectar.
we're mining gold out of a
Es
gold
como
mine, but there's only
trabajar en
certain
una mina
pieces of
buscando
gold that
oro,
will be mined
pero
by
hay
us because our
ciertas
story connects only with
piezas
certain
de
people. Like
oro
Rab, that's
que van
probably
a
not the best
venir de
watching, but
ti.
Rav, last I
Rav,
checked with Rav, he
La
told me
última vez
that
que
less
chequé,
than
me dijo
1%
el
of his
menos del
TikTok followers have
1%
purchased.
de
This is
las
the guy that just
personas
made
de
like $1 million
TikTok le
a
han
month. And less
comprado
than
el producto.
1% of his TikTok
Sola
followers have
y
purchased.
tiene 3
So I looked at
millones
my
de
math.
seguidores.
Less than
Entonces,
1%
hice mi
of my TikTok
matemática,
followers have purchased.
menos del
And
1% de la
there's
gente que me sigue en
99% of
TikTok
them
ha
that are
comprado
still
y el
waiting and watching. And
99%
so I
está
love what you
todavía
said, that
esperando y
Rome was
viendo.
not built in a day. It takes
sea
some
que
time,
Roma
it
no
takes
ha sido
consistency, and I love you for it.
hecha
So
en un
thank
día,
you, both
pero
Mona and
muchas
Shabna, for
gracias,
talking about
Mona y
that. And
Shabna,
guys,
por hablar
please
acerca de
put your
esto.
TikTok handles in the thread. I know there's some new
Y
people here on
chicos,
this
pongan
call
su
that would love
TikTok
to see your
aquí
TikTok
para ver
accounts. And I
tus
know that
TikTok, tus cuentas
sometimes
de
it's in your
TikTok.
own language, but it would
Y a
still be
veces es
helpful for them. Okay,
en tu
so
lenguaje,
I
pero
want
también
to
es bueno.
talk to a couple other guests here.
Quiero
And
hablar con otras
this one is
personas
somebody
acá.
that has just exploded over the last 45 days or so. And he's done a lot of damage on TikTok Live. And
Y
he's
dice,
very good
esta
at Facebook
persona ha
as well, and
explotado
Instagram, I'm
realmente
sure.
en TikTok,
He's good with
en
social media.
Instagram, es bueno en
I
redes
had
sociales.
him on a TikTok Live
Y
superstar
lo
call
tuve en
about
una
2 weeks ago,
llamada de
and I
TikTok,
was floored.
super
I
llamada.
learned so much, like
He
from the
aprendido
moment he
tanto de
started
él,
talking
desde el
to when
momento
he
que
stopped
empezó a hablar
talking.
hasta
I
que
was
dejó de
taking
hablar.
notes.
Estaba
So I
tomando
hope, well,
notas.
William, not to put you
O
on the
sea,
spot. I mean,
no para ponerte en el spot,
but
William,
you really were so
pero
fantastic that
realmente
we
tú
wanted
eres
to have you back.
fantástico, que
And so
queremos
William
tenerte aquí.
Winterton,
O
tell
sea,
us what you're
William
doing on TikTok
Winterton,
Live
dinos
to
qué
attract
estás haciendo en
a
TikTok
couple
Live,
hundred customers
que
last night.
trae
And
a
you've
100
gone from
clientes
0 to
anoche
200 in such
y
a
ha
short
sido
period of
de
time.
0 a
We'd love to hear from
200
you.
en poquito tiempo.
Absolutely. Well, I'm thrilled.
Claro que sí.
I think of myself as a pretty high energy guy, but after watching
Pienso que soy una
Mona, after
persona
watching
muy
the last two, I'm
energética
like, man, I got to bring
y
up
la
my game
verdad
here.
es que he visto
I
a
loved Mona what you
Mona.
were saying, and I
Dice, yo
was going to start right there with
adoro lo
that.
que
When you're
Mona
talking
dijo.
about the connections and
Tú
connecting
estás
with
hablando de
people, because when you're meeting
conectar
with
con la
somebody
gente,
one-on-one,
porque
it's
cuando estás
exactly what you said,
conectando
right?
con
You
alguien
have that
uno a
connection, you
uno,
build that
tienes
affinity,
que
you have
tener esa
common
ponencia,
interests.
tienes esa
And if you're meeting
autenticidad,
one-on-one
tienes
with
esa
somebody, with
parte
anybody, I
común.
truly believe you can find
Pero
something
yo
common with those
sé que
people
tú
immediately. You can
puedes
find 5
tener
things that you guys can connect
5
with,
cosas
and you
donde
can,
tú
you
puedes
know, if I
conectar
met
con
any
otra
of you
persona
one-on-one, we could connect and know really
y
quick.
podemos
You
conectar
have, and then
rápidamente.
you also want to show genuine interest for that
Y
person. And
tienes
you want to have
que
some
también
mutual
mostrar
beneficial relationship, right? There's a
interés
lot of stuff you can
genuino.
build one-on-one.
O sea, hay muchas
The
cosas que puedes
problem
hacer
with
uno a
live
uno.
is you can't do
Con
that. You
en
don't have
vivo
that
tú no
freedom
puedes hacer eso, no
to
tienes esa
move into a
libertad
one-on-one
para
space.
moverte
When you
de uno
jump
a
live,
uno.
you start off and
Cuando
you've got
te
an audience
vas
and you don't know who it is.
en
You
vivo,
don't know,
la
it's, you know,
audiencia
it
no
starts out with
sabes
10
quién
and
es.
then rolls to 50
Empieza
and
con
100 and
10, luego
400, then it goes
5,
back down
luego
to 100, and like it just
400, luego
bounces.
100 y
And
va,
you don't know
sube y
who's in the
baja
room.
y no sabes
And
quién
so
está
for
ahí
me,
contigo.
what I've had to do is
Entonces, con William,
I show up on my live and do a couple of
entro
things.
en
Number
mi
one, I
live y
start my
digo,
live right
hablo
away.
acerca
I
de mi
don't
live
start
inmediatamente.
my live
No
waiting
espero
for people to show up or
para que la
introducing
gente
myself
entre
or any of
o
that
introduzco
jive. I
mi
literally just
persona.
go. And
O sea,
I've
entro
been
y
doing this
empiezo
now.
a
I've got a
hablar
story, and
esto
every one of
y ya
you
tengo una
listening has a
historia
story that you
y
tell.
ustedes que
And
están
it doesn't,
escuchando tienen una
here's the thing,
historia
it
para
doesn't
contar.
matter where you
Y no
start in your
importa
story.
dónde empiezas en tu historia.
Wherever, like I will get
En
onto a
cualquier
live,
parte que
and I
tú
have certain
empiezas en
things
tu
I talk about.
historia,
Sometimes I talk about my
hay ciertas
addiction to
cosas que
sugar
hablo
and
a mi
eating, and
adicción
I
al
go through my day. I
azúcar
talk
o mi
about
adicción a
my day
comer
before I feel great.
o muestro
Sometimes I talk
acerca de
about
mi
how I
día
had no
antes de
energy.
feel great,
Sometimes I
hablo
talk about, I
acerca
just
de
start
no
teaching
tener
about insulin
energía
resistance.
o empiezo a
Wherever you
hablar
start, you
acerca
just
de
start talking
resistencia
wherever
a la
you're comfortable
insulina.
with, because people are
Empieza
going
a
to join
hablar
your
lo
live
que tú
and
sabes
they're
y
just
te
going to
sientes
show up. And
cómodo,
so you
porque la
don't
gente
have
va a
a
empezar
starting
a
point, okay? But the
aparecer.
beauty of it is once you have a
Pero
room,
lo
you
hermoso
just
de
start
esto es que
talking and
cuando
you share a story.
tengas
And what I want to
un
show up
cuarto
is
lleno
the
de
same energy
gente
on my
en tu
live. Like I was
TikTok con
talking,
esa
let's
misma
say it was just me
energía,
and Trent in a room talking
que
one-on-one,
digamos es
or me
Trent
and any of you one-on-one in a room. I want to show up
yo
with that
en
same
un
energy. And I want to
cuarto, voy a
assume
mostrar esa
a few
misma
things. Number
energía.
one, I assume
Voy a asumir que
100% that anybody who's in my live
100% que toda
wants
la
to be
gente que
there.
está en mi en
And I
vivo
think that's a
quiere estar
very
ahí.
good assumption, because
Y
otherwise
esta
they'll
es
just scroll
una
past.
buena
So they want
asunción,
to hear,
porque si no, no estarían
they're
ahí
there
conmigo. O
because
sea
they
que
want to
quieren
know more.
escuchar lo que tengo que
Number
decir.
two, I believe
Número
they're
dos,
genuinely interested in what I had to say.
muestro,
And the
sé que
topic
tienen
about
un
losing
interés
weight or
genuino en
overcoming
aprender
insulin
lo que voy a
resistance or whatever
decir,
your topic is. So
cualquier
believe
tópico que
100%
estés
that they want to
hablando,
be there.
y sé que
They
quieren
want to
estar
get to know
ahí,
you. They want to have some
quieren
kind of relationship with
conocerte
you.
y quieren tener
And
algo
they're
de
genuinely
relación
interested.
contigo
So if you
y me
start off
muestro
with that
están
in mind,
genuinamente
but you
interesados en
also
ti.
start off just like
Entonces empiezas
conversationally,
a
right? So it's not
hablar
so much that
y
you're
a
going to go in and just
conversar.
like, at least for me, the way I run my lives,
sea,
I don't go in there and just teach.
no
And you can
voy
do this,
a
whatever, but
enseñar,
my lives have just been
pero my
storytelling,
lives son
storytelling. I have a
historias,
story for every
historias,
piece
contando historias,
of
tengo historias para
insulin
cada
resistance, of
parte,
sugar craving,
insulencia,
of you know
resistencia a
how
la
insulin works
insulina,
and how
cómo la insulina
you know
funciona,
how glucose gets trapped in
cómo la
types of foods, and
glucosa
I have the
está,
story about the
tengo
food producers
historia
and stripping the
acerca
wheat
de
out,
la
like or stripping the
comida,
fiber out. So it's
la
you just have
fruta,
stories for everything. So
acerca de
instead of
todo, hago
teaching in
pequeñas
terms of like
historias. En vez
you're
de
the
empezar
educator
a
and you're the you
enseñar
know
cómo
I
eres el
know it and you
educador,
don't. It's
empiezo
you're
a contar
having
una
a conversation.
historia, me
And so
vuelvo
as
un
soon as
narrador de
questions
historias.
come in,
Y empiezan a
I
llegar las
answer them and I try and
preguntas
talk
y
and engage
empiezo a
like we've known each
contestar
other.
las
And if you
preguntas
have a
para de
conversation, I
esta
think my whole
manera
point of this is if you
poder
have a
hacer que todo
conversation
el
on your live,
mundo
like you have
creas
relationship,
una
is what Mona was talking about.
conversación.
is you build up
Y de eso
relationships
es
with
lo
these
que estaba
people in
hablando
your life
Mona,
in a
crear
short time
una
frame, sometimes only 10 or
relación,
20 minutes
a
that
lo
they're in
mejor
there.
en 10 o 20
You
minutos
can
están
build
ahí.
relationship very
Tú puedes
quickly,
crear
like two
relaciones
people having conversation. And when
rápidamente
they ask
como
questions,
dos personas
it's the
hablando.
same
Y
thing. Like
cuando
if I were
hacen
to ask anyone,
preguntas,
like if I was going to have
es lo
conversations with Rav,
mismo
and
si yo
he
le
would just
estuviera
start talking
preguntando
to
a
me, you just start
Rab y
asking
él
questions. What do
empezaría a
you do?
hablar.
Well, I do this. What do you do? You just
¿Qué es lo que
naturally,
hago? ¿Qué es
I
lo que
take
no
the,
hago?
I take their questions as conversation.
Tomo sus
And then I
preguntas
just answer them, and I just everything leads
y
back to the field-based system. Everything
solamente
leads back to this is how it's changed
respondo.
my life. Everything leads
Y
back
todo
to
llega a
this is the best
exactamente lo que
thing.
es mi historia,
It's
que es lo
natural,
mejor
it's
que me ha
healthy, it lowers
pasado,
insulin.
es
But
natural, es
everything they have
saludable, baja la
is
insulina,
it's
pero son
100%
historias y es
authentic.
100%
And if I don't know an answer, I just
auténtico.
tell them, right?
Y
And if
si
they
no
want to
son
know what's
las,
in the
no sé las
ingredients, I'm like,
respuestas, les digo,
let me
pero no
look it
sé,
up. Let's
si me
have some
hablan
fun.
de
Don't get bored. I'm gonna
ingredientes,
go
les
through
digo,
this.
vamos a ver,
I mean,
no
it's
sé,
literally
vamos a
just
leerlo.
conversation about
Entonces la
everything
conversación
to
es
do with, I
importante.
want you to be in a better place
O
than you are
sea,
now.
quiero que
The
estés
other
en
thing
un
that I
mejor
do a
lugar donde
lot
estabas
is I'll
antes.
ask
Otras
questions
cosas
instead
que
of
yo
just
hago
giving
también
them
es
statistics and numbers
pregunto,
like,
en
hey, you
vez
know that
de
88% of the world
decir
is
estadísticas. Entonces
metabolically
les digo,
unhealthy.
¿sabías
I
que el
will ask the question, you
95% de las
guys,
personas
do you
están
know what metabolic health is? You know who's
metabólicamente
metabolic healthy
saludable?
and unhealthy?
Les pregunto, ¿sabes
Who
qué
in
es
this room,
estar
and I'll ask this in my life, who in
metabólicamente
this room
saludable y
knows, would take a wild guess,
metabólicamente
what
no
percentage
saludable?
of us
¿Qué
are
porcentaje de
metabolically
nosotros
unhealthy? Who wants to
están
put that down in the chat?
metabólicamente
And when
no
they put it down in
saludables?
the
Y
chat, they
cuando
start
ellos
guessing. It
empiezan a
doesn't matter what they
escribir,
say.
empiezan
They're
a
like
poner, o sea,
50%, 20%, 100%,
adivinar
whatever.
20%,
Every time they throw
5%, pero cada vez
information
que
into the
ponen un
chat, that
número,
drives up
eso
the
también
algorithm, that
hace que
drives
el
up views,
average
and it makes people go,
empiece a
oh, there's
darte
something
más
happening here.
views.
So your
Y dicen,
audience
oh,
will
algo
start to
está
grow
pasando
every
ahí.
time you do that.
Entonces
You can do
empieza a darte
the great question to
más
ask is, how many of you have heard of,
visualizaciones,
you've heard of
más
type
gente
1,
entra a tu en
you've heard
vivo.
of type 2, you've heard of prediabetes?
Tú
How many of you
hablaste
guys
de
have heard of
tipo
type
1,
3
tipo
diabetes?
2,
Anybody know
tipo
what that
3.
is? Anybody?
¿Quién sabe lo
And
que es
people are
la
like, type
diabetes
3,
tipo
and they're
3?
asking, I've
Y la
never
gente
heard. What
dice
is
que
that?
es
And then you say,
diabetes
you
tipo
just build
3,
that,
¿has escuchado? Y empiezas a crear
pressure
ese
up. You don't tell
momento,
them the
esa
answer right away.
presión.
You
O sea,
let
que no
that
les
sit for a
dices
couple
la
minutes. So now they
respuesta
can't
inmediatamente
leave
para
because
que
they got to
empiecen a
know what the
interactuar
answer is. So now
contigo.
they're
O
asking,
sea,
then you
que no
look it
se
up.
van a ir porque
It's
quieren
a
saber cuál es la
forerunner of
respuesta.
Alzheimer's and whatever. So you
Entonces,
mix up
la cuarta
teaching
es
and
Alzheimer's,
conversation,
¿verdad?
and it's
Y les
just
estás
the
enseñando que
live
tener una
itself doesn't have to
conversación
be dry.
no
It
tiene que
doesn't have to
ser
be boring. It
seco, no
doesn't have to
tiene
be
que ser
scary.
aburrido, no
It's
tiene
just
que ser
you sharing your story
algo
and
que
your
te
excitement with,
asuste. Es
basically,
solamente
I just look at them as
compartir
my
tu
friends. These are
historia.
people that are in my room and
Esas
they
son
wouldn't be in
personas
my
que
room if
están
they didn't like me. And
en
so
mi
I
live
think the
y
best thing I
quieren
can tell
estar
you is
ahí
just show up
porque
and have fun.
realmente quieren saber acerca de mí.
Okay, that was amazing. I hope that rookies and veterans alike just went to school like I did on that. What William is saying is so incredibly applicable, not just to lives, but to our TikTok or Instagram or social media content. What he is doing is he's toying with the algorithm. He's getting the algorithm to work for him. See, what TikTok's algorithm
Entonces,
does
el
is
algoritmo de
it looks at
TikTok
how many people are
hace
sharing
para ver
your
cuántas
content,
personas
how
están
many people are
compartiendo,
staying on the app
cuántas
because of your
personas se
content,
quedan,
how many people are
cuántas
commenting,
personas están
liking, etc.,
comentando,
right?
le están dando
And so
like,
instead of him
y en vez
telling
de él
the audience
diciendo a la audiencia
he's
información,
asking the
ella
audience
está
and getting comments. And
interactuando con la
every comment that
audiencia,
he's
porque cada
extracting is a
comentario que él
plug for
está
the algorithm.
extrayendo
And so TikTok
es
shows his
un
live to
plug
more and more
para
and
el
more and more
algoritmo.
and more people.
Entonces,
This is
TikTok
also how
empieza
you
a
get views on your
mostrar más
videos.
y más y
I've
más
seen
y
people
más
with
personas.
fantastic content,
Gente que
amazing,
tiene un
life-changing before
contenido
and after photos,
fantástico,
before and after
cosas
blood work, and they're
increíbles de
not
antes y
getting any
después, y no
views.
tienen
They're
ningún
not
tipo de
getting any
vistas,
views,
no
even though
tienen
their
ningún
story is
tipo
100 times
de
better than Trent's.
comentarios,
They're not getting
que son
any
100
views,
veces
even though
mejores
they're
que los de
actually
Trend,
giving better value, better
pero están
content.
teniendo mejor
And it's
valor y
because they have
contenido,
not
y es
learned
porque
how
no han
to deliver
aprendido
the content
cómo mostrar
in
ese
such a way
contenido
that the
de una
algorithm works
manera que el
for them
algoritmo
instead of
trabaje
against
para
them.
ellos en vez de en
William is a
contra de ellos.
genius at this.
William es un
Follow him,
genio en esto.
like and comment his stuff, and watch
Síguelo
him.
y
Watch what he
ve
does
y
with it.
comenta y
It's
ve qué es lo que
masterful,
hace.
surgical stuff. Thank you, William, for
William,
sharing that.
muchas
I just
gracias
learned a
por haber
lot more.
compartido. Hemos
Um,
aprendido bastante contigo.
In my TikTok video
Dice en mi
success,
TikTok,
the videos that
cómo
have done
mis
the very
videos
best are the
han
ones where
dado
I have
los mejores.
teased the audience
Han
into
sido los
watching
que
for
yo
just 5
he
more
hecho
seconds.
que la
And then
gente
just 5
vea mi
more
video
seconds.
5
And then
minutos
just
más.
5 more seconds.
Y
And before
5
you know know it,
minutos más
they've
y
been
5
watching for
minutos más.
30 seconds
Y
or
cuando me voy
60
dando cuenta,
seconds,
han estado
and they're
viendo por
still
10
hooked. This is
segundos o
called
20
hooking, right?
segundos y siguen
And
con
that
el
is what
gancho
you
y
have to
siguen
do.
estando
You
con el
must
gancho.
get
Y esto es lo que
viewership.
tienes
You
que
must
hacer. Tienes
have
que
sticky
tener
content to have
un
viral content.
contenido
So thanks, William. That was
para
awesome.
tener
Fantastic stuff.
un
Okay.
contenido viral.
Entonces,
gracias por compartir,
I have
William.
more to say on that. But I want to go to our next guest because she's
Ahora vamos
really,
a ir
really
a nuestra
important and her business
próxima
has gone parabolic. I think she's doubled her
invitada.
volume in
Ella
back-to-back
ha
months
duplicado
and
su
is really, really doing well. And this is a person who is succeeding. Now,
Esta
recently
es
she's
una
had some
persona que
TikTok
realmente ha
success,
duplicado su
but
volumen
she
y ha
actually
tenido
succeeded
bastante,
offline before she succeeded online.
bastante
So this is
éxito
Anne-Marie.
en
What,
TikTok, pero
Anne-Marie, we want
también
to give
fuera de
you some
TikTok.
time to talk about how
Anne-Marie,
you built your business
quiero
so
que nos
quickly
cuentes cómo has hecho
and
crecer tu negocio
impressively
tan rápido
without
y
the social
tan
media love
increíble
until recently.
sin redes
So take it away,
sociales.
Anne-Marie.
O sea que
Great,
Anne-Marie,
thank you,
cuéntanos.
thank you. And so one thing I do want to say, so I
Mira,
am like say 106 days
soy
into this business,
106 días
and
en este
I
negocio
just today had my
y
first
recién
viral
hoy
sales video.
tuve
Today,
un video
106 days
viral
in the business.
después de 106
And
días.
Mona is
Y
the
Mona
one who said, here's
es
the
la
video,
que dijo,
Anne-Marie,
aquí está el
copy
video,
this video,
Anne-Marie,
and I
copia este
copied it,
video
and
y lo
this is
copié.
my first viral
Y
video.
este
So
es mi primer
imagine
video
that
viral.
you
O
come
sea
into
que
this business
imagínate
and
que
your
tú vienes a
upline
este
is a
negocio
vet
y
and
tu
Trent
upline es un
and
veterano
Rav,
o
and
veterana
all
y
they can do is
Trav y
tell you,
Brent.
like, every time
Todo
they
lo que
touch
pueden hacer
TikTok,
es
it
cada
turns
vez que
into
tocan TikTok
$40,000.
te vuelve
And you're
40
sitting
mil
there day
dólares
and
y tú
night
estás
making
sentado
these
ahí día y noche
videos
haciendo esos
that,
videos.
I mean, seem entertaining,
Y
and
la
people are
verdad
just like,
que
yeah,
yo pienso que están
like,
entretenidos,
pass,
pero a la
like, no
gente
one
no le gusta
comments
y
on
los
anything
pasa
I
y no dejan
do.
comentarios y no
They're just
interactúan
kind of
ni
like, yeah,
nada.
I mean, that's
Entonces,
interesting.
y
Way
es
to teach us more
interesante,
about
deben,
insulin resistance, right? So
vamos
I
a
was
aprender
not
más en
getting the
resistencia
TikTok
a la
love,
insulina.
but I
Entonces, no estaba
had a
teniendo el amor
goal.
de TikTok, pero
And,
tenía una
part
meta.
of the goal for
Y
me
parte de
was
esa meta era
Dominican Republic. It was like,
República Dominicana.
Trent said,
Trent
get
dijo,
to Centurion
llega a
in
Centurión
December,
en
and
diciembre
you will go to Dominican
y vas a
Republic.
ir a
And
República
I was like,
Dominicana.
I have no freaking idea how I'm going to do that,
Y
but
decía,
like,
no tengo
I'm
idea
going to do
cómo voy a
it.
hacer
I'm going to
eso,
figure it
pero
out.
lo voy a hacer.
So
No sé
TikTok
cómo.
never came through
Entonces,
for me.
TikTok nunca funcionó
I
para
think
mí.
I got 8 orders maybe in the month of
Creo
December.
que 8 órdenes en el
It kind of
mes de
came through
diciembre,
for my husband, who
pero
became
también
TikTok famous in like
funcionó a mi
14 minutes
esposo,
on TikTok, and he
donde él
has
se
this video
volvió
that has
famoso
16
en
million views
14,
on it.
vide-
That's not
14
a
minutos
product video. So
y
he was able
tuvo
to
60,000
contribute, I think, like 9 orders to my Centurion
vistas
in December. But
y
let me tell you what I
pudo
did.
tener 9
I
órdenes
did the one-on-one offline
ayudándome, pero un
prospecting,
video que no
as I
era
would call
nada
it,
relacionado con
literally
eso.
hand-to-hand combat.
Entonces, lo
I
que hice fue
called
esto.
my friends
Llamé a
and the
todos
woman who
mis
cut my hair,
amigos,
and I
a
was
la
like,
persona que me cortaba
Carly,
el pelo.
oh my gosh, you will
Le
not
dije,
believe
Carly,
this.
oh my
Chris just
God, tú no
lost
vas a
some
creer
weight
esto.
on this thing. She's
Chris
like,
acaba
okay,
de
what is it?
perder
I was like, do you
peso.
want one?
Dice,
She's
¿tú
like,
quieres
sure, bring
uno?
it by.
Sí, sí,
And I was like,
tráelo.
okay, I'll drop it by.
Ok, te lo
I
llevo.
literally drove
Entonces,
kits
llamé
all over
y
the city that I
manejé
live in, which is
a
Huntsville,
toda la
Alabama.
ciudad en
And how I did
Alabama.
that, I
¿Y cómo
called
lo hice? Llamé
one of my closest
uno
friends,
de mis
Janine, and I was like,
amigos
Janine,
cercanos y
I
le
don't
dije,
know if you're
Janine,
interested in this,
no sé
but
si
like,
estás
here's this
interesada en
thing.
este, pero
I went
mira,
to Atlanta, I met Janine. Janine was there. I went and met her. Her and her
Janine estaba
husband took a
ahí,
kit.
la
And
conocí
I could tell you,
y
I have 60 stories like
tengo
this. I
60
just was
historias
really
así.
determined to
Y
figure
esto
out
me
how to
determinó
do this business.
cómo hacer
And
este
then I
negocio.
started so I had
Y
in-home parties,
empecé a
which
hacer
like
fiestas
Megan
en
and Brian, this is
casas.
what I knew how to do. So I
Y
invited
eso era lo
people
que yo
over.
sabía
I
cómo
put
hacer,
out
que invité a
charcuterie
gente
and wine
a mi casa,
and
o sea, que
lured them in
puse
with invites.
y les
And
mandé
when they came
invitaciones.
in, we were just making this up because we had never
Y
done
cuando
a
vinieron,
Feel Great system
porque
in
nunca
home
habían
party
hecho
before.
Feel Great
And
System
basically what we
en
did was we sat
una
down and we would
fiesta,
say,
o sea, que
get
nos
someone who
sentamos
had some result
y
already. And
mostré
my
una
husband
persona que
had
tenía
like, I mean, we're
resultados.
weeks into this,
Y
right?
la
So no
verdad
one
es
had huge
que
results, but
nadie tenía
some of them
resultados
tried it right
increíbles,
away and were really
pero
excited.
algunos
One of the hairdresser gave it to
usaron
her friend Susan, who
increíblemente
then
rápido
got
y
excited
tuvieron
about it. And I
resultados.
invited them over with some other
Entonces,
people.
yo
So now we have
invitaba
6
a
people in
todas
our
las
house.
personas, teníamos 6
We're
personas en la
feeding them wine.
casa,
We're like, wait,
les
before you
estábamos
drink your
dando
wine,
vino,
let me
y antes
mix
de
this
darle
balance
vino,
up for you. This
les
is a
dije,
7
mira,
blend fiber.
voy a
And so then
darles
people would be
este
like, okay, I'll
balance.
try it. So now we have like all
Entonces
these
ya
people
tenemos
shooting
todas estas
fiber
personas
and
tomando
then drinking
fiber
their glass of wine.
y bebiendo su
And
vaso
so
de
then we
vino.
did a rinse and repeat. So
Entonces,
everyone at this party bought
hicimos
something. There's 6
toda
people at
esa
the party.
gente en
Everyone
esta
went home with a Feel
persona,
Great kit.
todos se fueron
And
con el
what
kit
it
de Feel
was
Great. Y
I
lo que
kind
fue
of
es,
told the story a
les
little bit, but it
conté la
was
historia,
the woman Susan who had been using
pero
it
era
for 1 week
Susan
was like,
que
I
lo
lost
venía
2
usando
pounds.
por
Like that was all
una
it took for a
semana.
room of
Dijo,
6 people
perdí
to
2
walk home with a
libras.
Feel Great
Y
system.
dijeron,
Was
oh
one
my
woman to
God, yo lo
say,
quiero.
I
Y
lost
todo
2
el
pounds.
mundo que
They're like,
estaba
okay.
ahí
So we
compró
went,
el sistema.
we kind of repeated this. We
Entonces,
got back
repetimos esto
from,
un par par de
I think I
veces.
went to, I
Y
was in,
fui
I think I was in
creo,
Europe somewhere in the middle
a
of this
Europa,
working, and I
allí
came back,
que Cindy
and
estaba por no sé dónde,
Rob
yo
said to
estaba
Trent,
trabajando, y
Trent, you should
Rob
go
me
to
dice,
Huntsville. Trent's
Trent,
like, I'm
deberías
coming
ir a
to Hunt, it's
Huntsville,
Thursday,
y
I'm coming
Trent
to Huntsville
dijo,
on
voy
Saturday. And I
a
was like,
Huntsville el sábado.
event,
Dije, oh my
like, let's
God,
get people
tenemos
in
que
the
hacer un
room. So we
evento,
did
vamos a
a
traer gente a
second
un evento.
house party,
Hicimos otro evento en
invited,
una casa,
you know, kind of
invitamos
Matt
a
invited people
mucha
that I
gente.
knew. tempted them with Indian food because you're watching Rav all the time. Like you get, if you watch any of his TikToks, you're like constantly hungry for Indian food. Does anyone else feel like that? Or like when, like we have like probably tripled the amount of Indian food that we eat in our house, Rav, just because we're like watching your videos all the time. So we served Indian food. Got people lured with that, and then we did an event at a local hotel, and Trent came and spoke. We've done 2 of those now. Trent has been here twice because I was like, let's rinse and repeat. And every time we did this, it exploded the person-to-person business. He would come, he would train us. Barbecue Jimmy flew out here from Colorado. You know, I paid for half of his flight out. He saw me on, his wife saw me. My one customer on TikTok was my best friend in high school, who bought for me, and then they saw me. Jimmy started a business, launched a business like that. So really, this is how I did it. I did do a couple of teaser Facebook pages. So I've built another business on Facebook, but I could not be on Facebook because I was going to lose this other franchise that I had as soon as I, like, someone saw on Facebook. So Facebook, which normally is my business, was like off limits to me. So I would put a couple of like teaser things that weren't addressed, like weren't mentioning anything, which turns out I think to be most helpful. Because I didn't sound like I was selling. I was just like, this is crazy. I had to buy a new pair of pants.
Oh my God,
these pants don't even fit me anymore. So then 86 people liked that post. I spoke with 86 people. I went through the list of likes. I had a conversation with every single person who liked this post. If they commented, called them. But I would just say, hey, thanks for liking my post. I set up a private Facebook page called Engineer Your Health, which Yvette and I thought of when we went to Vegas method together on the flight home. Like, what should I name my Facebook page? And so anyone who kind of liked something to do with weight loss, I brought them over into my private Facebook page where I could explode information on them about specifically what I was talking about. And so I literally just looked at my Facebook, who was interested in this, called each one of them or spoke with each one of them, and then made a couple other teaser posts to see who in my like 2,000 friends was kind of like, hey, over here. And then my friends kind of started sharing it with their other folks. Like, meanwhile, the business kept growing. So Megan O'Brien, who got curious about what Janine and I were doing when I flew to Tucson on a business trip, she's like, hey, can I talk to you about this? And so Rob, I don't know if you know this or not, but when I was standing in Megan's living room when you said if Megan O'Brien gets to director by the end of this month, she's going to DR. And like, it was literally like I was trying to tell him, but I didn't want to interrupt him. So I was like, Rob, you're on speakerphone right now with Megan O'Brien here. And I was like, Megan, like Rob just said, like, you can come to Dominican Republic, like let's just make this happen. And so that is what got her inspired too. And I think it was just sort of this, like, I don't know, I just went to Centurion last month and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you could probably go to director too. Let's just try it. And so Megan O'Brien brought on 7 team members in like 4 days at the end of January after we did this event in person that we physically invited people to share the story.
Well, I'm so proud of you, Emery. You know, you have proven to be resilient
porque realmente tú has hecho un trabajo
increíble building the business in a way that I didn't know how to build it. You've taught me, you showed me how to do it. And I think it was really important for you to learn to build those muscles before your TikTok success. And now that you and your team, I mean, Megan Roth had a viral video that's getting sales. Jim did the same thing. You're seeing success. Now that your team is seeing TikTok success and social media success, you've got both. And that's what makes you so powerful. So I want to respect everybody's time. We're at the hour and we'll wrap up. But you've heard from 4 people that are winning big time at this business. And when they were told that they had 5-7 minutes to really talk about what's working for them, this is what they wanted to share with you. This is what they wanted to share with the new person. So I learned a lot and soaked it up. Now, if you are just getting started, one thing we don't have time for, so we won't dig into this. The feelgreatbusiness.com is the single best resource I can imagine for somebody who wants to succeed in this business. And if you're wanting to do social media,
Y si
There's a
tú
social media
quieres
training with a
entrenamiento
TikTok training
acerca de
guide
redes
and a
sociales,
bunch of
existe el
videos
entrenamiento
and
con
tips.
guías,
And you can
con
click on
tips,
this
y
and
puedes
you
dar
can learn
clic
from
ahí y
people
puedes
who are
aprender
earning
de otras
6
personas
and 7
que
figures per
están
month
ganando
that want to
6 a
show you
7 figuras
exactly what
al
to
mes.
do,
Y
what
te
to
van a mostrar
say, where to get
exactamente qué
content
decir,
from,
qué
what
hacer,
not
cómo
to
tener
do.
contenido, qué es
And
lo que no van a
everybody I
hacer.
know that
Y todas
has
las personas que yo
really
conozco
dug into this the
que
way William
realmente
has, for
han
example,
visto
and is
esto
acting
y
on it,
han
is
tratado
winning.
de desmenuzar
And
como
if you
William,
feel stuck
están ganando.
and
O sea
you're
que si te
wondering why
sientes
others are winning
que
but you're
por
not,
qué otras
that is
personas
where I
están
would say
ganando
to
y tú
start.
no, empieza aquí.
That's
Entra
where I
al
would say
Feel
to
Great
start.
Business.
And if you have any questions
Y si
and you're
tienes
still
algún tipo de
struggling, reach
preguntas,
out. We want everybody,
por favor,
all
comunícate con nosotros
177
porque
people on
queremos
this
que las
call, to be
177
excellent
personas que
at
están en
this.
esta
I want you to
llamada
be
sean
excellent at it. So, all right,
excelentes en esta
we're
llamada.
out of time.
Bueno,
Everybody have a
ya
great
estamos
night.
sin
And thanks so
tiempo.
much to our guests. You guys were awesome.
Muchas gracias a todos los invitados.
Can we
Realmente son
drop the social
increíbles.
media training link in the chat? Yeah.
Roxy, en ese
It's on
taller no se paga
thefeelgreatbusiness.com.
nada, mi amor. Si tú
And so
tienes
if
tu
you've done the
paquete de
10 pack
10,
and have access
tú
to that
puedes
site, it's
accesar
all
a
right there. All right.
Here, I'll just
feelgreatbusiness.com.
show
Ahí
Go ahead,
some
está
Rev.
the Feel
el
Great
enlace
Business
que
here. I'll
puso
show you guys
Trent,
how
le
to
das
access
clic
it.
ahí.
If you go to feelgreatbusiness.com,
Entonces ahorita Rab está
you
mostrando
guys
cómo
log
ir.
in. You get access with this with the
Oh,
10 pack,
Roxy, eres
guys.
invitada. Ok, mi amor, comunícate con la
We've kind of
persona que te
contemplated,
invitó
if
para
you
que te
don't come with a
enseñemos
10
cómo
pack, do
vas
we
a
give
empezar
access?
con el
We're just not
paquete
going
de
to do it. The
10 y
business,
de esa
there's so much
manera
proof
puedes
of concept.
aprovechar
I mean,
de
so many people are making
esta
money.
página que
$1,400
es para
is
todos los
way
socios.
worth it. As
Y
soon
es
as you go
gratis
in, there's
cuando
6 steps to
entras
getting
al
started.
negocio con tu paquete de 10.
So right here is your product info.
Aquí está la
Over here's a
información de
20 by 5
producto.
by 3
Aquí
sheet.
está
These are the
el
6
20 por
steps you
5
should be
por
putting
3,
all your new
esa
partners
página.
through
Estos
as
son
well.
los 6 pasos que tienes
Over
que tener
here,
cuando
step
tú
3 is
eres
how to find
socio.
customers.
Claro que sí,
There's
Roxy,
all
con
your
mucho
social
gusto.
media training, guys.
Aquí está el entrenamiento de redes
And how to
sociales
sell Feel Great
y
System. That's a
cómo
video done
vender
by
el
me on how to sell
producto
it.
Feel
This
Great.
is how to find your partners
Aquí
with
está
success stories there
solo
as
de
well.
10, ¿verdad, Pau?
This
Sí,
is how to
Abigail,
get
solo
to
las personas que
director.
tienen los
Every
paquetes de
single
10
person on
tienen
this call should
acceso
be getting
a
towards
este Feel
director.
Great Business.
And then your weekly training schedule like we had
Y aquí
today.
está
So everything, guys,
el
is on
schedule de todo lo
feelgreatbusiness.com.
que estamos
If
enseñando
tomorrow Rav and
y
Trent
también el
get hit by a
horario de
bus,
todos
you're
los
not dependent on
entrenamientos.
us to achieve your dreams here.
Entonces,
This
realmente tú
website
puedes
can help you get
crecer.
all of it. We poured our heart and soul
Aquí
into
han
this training.
puesto su
Everything
corazón y
is
su
here.
alma,
You
Rab,
just
con
got to
todos los
spend the time, like
entrenamientos.
Mona,
Solamente tienes que tomar un
Shubnam
poquito de
said,
tu tiempo y
consistent
ver y tener
action,
consistencia
learn,
y tener
develop,
acciones
and
y
you'll become a
utilizar
beast.
esas
So
habilidades.
there
Y
you
te
go,
vas a
guys.
volver una bestia
feelgreatbusiness.com.
increíble en esteroides, haciendo crecer tu negocio como todas estas personas.
All right. Anything you want to add, Trent? We're good?
Nope. Awesome.
I just
Thanks so
wanna
much,
show
Rev.
that.
Thanks to all the guests.
Está
Everybody was awesome.
traducido, la
Always love
mayoría
hearing
de
from
los
our
videos está con
superstars.
traducción en español. Sí. Bueno, muchas gracias a todos.